All right, guys. What's up? Welcome to the double EXP. Let me turn these guys on so they can talk to you. But there we go.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome back to the double EXP Explorers series. That's what we're calling it. Today we're starting up the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan, which is the third adventure in Tales from the Yawning Portal. It's also a very old adventure. I think it's from the first edition. So we're in for a treat today. Let's see. Yeah, first edition. First edition of the game. Which
Older than I am.
I've never
Way
actually
older.
had the pleasure of playing anything from first edition. So this is going to be a new thing for all of us, I'm pretty sure. So I want to preface that with expectations of a first edition dungeon. This adventure in particular was written as a challenge mode for convention play, which means that people would set out in a 2-hour stretch to try to see as far as they could get in comparison to every other person playing it at the convention, and they would get scored and get points based off of like this checklist that the DM would have that was running it for the different people. And so it's not your typical like, let's sit here and explore everything slowly as we go and do things. This is kind of a like a time trial kind of thing, because the faster you get through it, the more points you get and stuff like that. So there are mechanics that we'll discover that are in this dungeon that are going to try to push you to complete it as fast as possible and punish you kind of for like taking your time to explore every corner and everything. But the trade-off for that is there are traps in this dungeon, obviously, and if you're not careful and look around for them, they're gonna like crush you or activate on you. So keep that in mind.
Man. Oh man.
That this dungeon is designed to challenge you as a player and not as a character. It's gonna challenge you to think outside of the box in a lot of situations. So
what you're saying is we're skipping to the third one, right?
this is the third one.
Oh, I mean the fourth one.
Actually, it's funny because the fourth one is also a dungeon just like that. So
So this is like the lead up.
this is the lead up to the fabled White Plume Mountain, which is perhaps the most player challenging dungeon in this book. Has nothing to do with your character. All right. So, anyways, I already have your characters here just for convenience sake, so we can start this up. But I'm gonna do a little lead up for everyone to get us here. So we are currently not where your characters are on the map. We are actually outside in a, for us as viewers, we would recognize it as a South American jungle. In the distance, you can see like vine choked, like steeped temples and like ancient Aztecan gods and stuff. That's what this whole dungeon is themed on, is like Aztec and I believe Mayan. So think of like ancient civilizations like that deep in a jungle. That's the kind of environment that we're in. And so you guys have traveled far from Waterdeep. This is probably the farthest you guys have ever traveled for an adventure to make some money, to make some cash. This hidden city, said to be very deadly, but also very, very worth the money if you guys can get through it. So we are in the middle of this jungle. You guys have just woken up for the day, and as you head towards this big pyramid temple that's out in the distance, you're treading across this cracked and overgrown flagstone, stepping over some fallen and shattered pillars and pushing aside vines and briars as you're heading your way through the jungle in this like lost, forgotten, destroyed city that's kind of just been overtaken by nature at this point. You're stepping through all this debris, and once you're nearly at the temple, you can hear the sounds of creatures crashing through underbrush coming from behind you, like something's charging you. And you turn around to see people moving through the woods towards the clearing around the pyramid behind you. running towards you. They look like these Aztec warriors. They have like tribal tattoos and like feathers and bird ornamentation on them, and they have spears, and they're running at you and yelling. And as you're sprinting away, the earth shudders and opens up beneath you and collapses, and you guys feel the earth move out from under your feet, and you fall down amidst all this rubble and fallen pillars, and the dust fills the air, and sunlight disappears as the darkness swallows you under the ground. And what we awake to see is the room that you're currently in. This small little chamber here. So you guys can have a second to collect yourselves an RP if you want, to talk about like what's going on if you want, or I can just jump straight into the description of this room for you really quick.
I feel like we're in the Sunless Citadel actually now. We're underground with no sunlight. So to be clear, this is a gauntlet, pretty much like.
Pretty much a gauntlet.
We're just trying to survive and get through it as fast as possible.
I say give the room description.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Here we go then. So, you're in a long, narrow chamber running east-west. That's the way our compass is aligned. North is going to be to the left, south is to your right, east is up, and west is down. So it's a compass just tilted.
Turned.
Yeah.
Like counterclockwise.
It's actually the other direction for my camera, so it's tilted that way.
Yeah. Wait, so left is north, up's east, down's west?
Yes.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
So, in the center of this apartment is a dome shape on the floor, which you guys can see in the middle of the room. That thing right there. And then the east wall up here is a blank-faced stone door. The west end of the room, which is where you guys are, is blocked by fallen stone and rubble from the collapse. And the two side walls appear to have several niches cut into them that you guys can see. There's 6 total. Yeah. The shape in the center of the chamber appears to be a small alcove and is protected by a half dome. The open side is facing the door, so you guys can't really see into it from this side. But it's set in a recessed, shallow, tiled well that you guys can see. That's that little circle around it. So it's like on this circular well pedestal with a little half dome facing you. And then there's also these little niches in the wall that you guys can also see, that you guys can investigate.
I mean, they don't really look suspicious, and we can't really waste time.
What's in the? What did you say? Was it in the wall? It's just like.
So there are
is
these.
there anything in them?
They're like.
Yeah, you can see little figurines on each of them. You guys want to investigate them?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, why not?
So they're about 5 foot wide and 3 feet off the floor. So they have these little counters. They each contain a diorama that depicts some aspect of like the tribal life of these people. There are these 6-inch tall figures in all the displays, and they're made of stucco, which is a type of clay. And they're realistically and brightly painted. They portray fishing, farming, religion, warfare, the creation story, and crafting. Each one depicting a different one of those scenes.
Can I check out this thing?
Mm-hmm. So that one is also one of these dioramas once you get on the side to investigate it. But this one is a hunting party of these warriors. They have feathers in like these bunches on their heads, and they have deer hide garments. And it's like a mountainside scene. And they pulled down a stag with the aid of a dog. And another group is cleaning a small mule deer. And then another group has also cornered a panther with their spears. And then you can see a scout watching the panther from an outcropping above, out in the mountains. And he holds a metal staff that has a loop on its end. And it looks a little bit like a shepherd's crook. And I actually have a handout to show you that guy.
Looks like an angry troll.
He's so cute.
Looks like an angry troll doll from the Mayans period.
Yeah. If you have any questions about a specific one, I have more information on each one. Just let me know. Or if you want to check out the door. So the door is carved with the sun symbol and appears to open into the room towards you. There are hinges
Can I
on...
check for traps?
Yeah. There are hinges on this side.
Can you get... She's not even gonna wait for the description. She's like, can I check for traps?
A lot.
There are hinges on this side and scratches on the floor that suggest that the door opens towards you. There's no visible lock or handle on it, though, although a slight gap stretches across the top of the door. 8 holes seem to have been bored into the door. They're about an inch in diameter, but nothing can be seen in them, and the door seems to be fairly thick. The lintel, which is the curve above the door, is arched, and there's a keystone at the top, like a keystone brick. Yeah, you can give me a perception check to look for traps.
I missed all that because something like crashed in the kitchen over here.
Well, I made a perception check.
Yeah, that's what I asked for. You do not notice any traps. You do notice, though, that there is a very light gas filling this room. It's a slight amber color, and it's making the room a little hazy to see through.
I blame all your talking for keeping us here.
Wow. Yeah. All right. You said there were 8 little 1-inch holes.
Yeah, in the door.
Can we leave? Should we linger in this room? We're supposed to be getting through this quickly, right?
How do you expect to get out of it?
Busting through, man. Checks. Let's go.
All right.
Definitely can.
I assign Larissa to try to push through the door while we try to solve whatever this thing is.
Solve is a problem. Like a science problem.
You said that there was no,
see.
we didn't see anything that we could just, open the door, right?
No, there's not there's not a handle or a lock that you can see,
Exactly.
and it opens towards you.
Wait, what?
All right, Larissa.
What's the door description? Like, what is there?
There's 8 1-inch holes. There's
Boom!
like a sun.
I critted.
Oh my gosh. There's like a sun on it, and there's a keystone.
I don't suppose we could find I don't think.
What's that do?
Suppose
Chase?
the statues in the corners and on the dome would have anything to do with it, would it?
It probably does, but Becky's trying to push it down with her crit.
No, even with an 18, you're not gonna bust the door the opposite direction it's supposed to go in.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so I think so over here on this one.
I will say that the gas that's filling the air it's not hurting your lungs right now, but it is irritating it and making it annoying to breathe.
Jesus, TPK incoming.
If you guys want to know more about it, you can make a nature check.
I'll make a nature check.
And is anyone holding a torch?
I will not.
You will not.
Is anyone what?
Are you holding a torch, Rekus?
I was gonna say that. I was gonna ask you if I could cast my dark vision.
You can. Do you want to do that?
So, I wanted to do that.
Okay.
So I can cast my dark vision, get rid of my torch.
What is your dark vision? Is that 60?
It's right there.
60.
It lasts for 8 hours and 60 feet. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So no, I do not have a torch. I have dark vision now.
Sweet.
The question is how long is an hour? Like every turn around, or
an hour is?
I forget.
It's a long time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll let you know if it comes into play. So Nath, Rudnan.
Yeah.
This gas, it's toxic.
Oh,
Over
No
time.
kidding.
How toxic?
Over
Like,
time. Every hour you spend in it is going to do 1d6 poison damage.
Oh, jeez.
Which
Alright, what if we all
means,
split up one by one and check and investigate the alcoves?
which means if
see-
you take a long rest, an 8-hour rest, that's going to be 8d6 damage to everybody in the rest.
So I say, I recall this gas. This is I used to practice immunity to poison and test my resistance with this gas.
Yes. It's also
No,
lighter than air, or less dense than air, so it accumulates towards the ceiling. And it has an effect on flames that cause them to sputter and glow redly. And fire, vision from fire only has half range within the gas.
I want to look at this.
That one?
And I want to look at, like, I guess what scene is on this one.
Okay. I believe that one is religion. Do you want me to explain the scene?
Yes.
So there's this temple on top of a tiered pyramid, and there are 7 of these commoner figures. They're bringing small offerings of gold and of jade to the temple. And before it, there is a figure holding a snake around his neck and like in his arms. And around that guy there are 3 warriors, each dressed differently. One is dressed like a winged serpent and he holds a spear. One is dressed as a bear and he has like these razor claws on his hands. And the third one looks like a coyote and he's holding a little torch. And there are also several statues of god-like figures around the temple.
so this little guy that was in the handout,
Mm-hmm.
he's in the center thing?
Yeah. He's the scout
Okay.
that's on the mountains looking out with the shepherd's staff.
Is he
that
turnable?
shepherd's staff looks a lot like a key.
Mm.
Oh,
It does.
I was thinking if or yeah, I was thinking that, like, basically some of these or one of these, whatever, at least
Mm-hmm.
would they like fit into those holes?
The holes are 1-inch diameter, so you know they're like that. The figures aren't like perfectly round, and they are all like posed differently. I mean, you could definitely try putting them in the holes, but it's not like an immediate answer that jumps out to you or anything.
Yeah.
But
I
you
was just
can
seeing
you
if
can
they were, like,
definitely
more
pick up anything
inside.
in the dioramas and like pick it up. It's not like glued down or anything. They're just posed, so you can pick up whatever you want from any of them. Even the pieces that look like gold and jade, like you can pick those up if you wanted to keep them. Because the pieces of gold and jade look like actual gold pieces. Or lumps of gold.
Mm. Yeah, so I know, like, in this one it seemed like that shepherd one kind of like stood out. Was there one that, like, any pieces that stood out over here or no?
Like as far as like a handout, there's not. There's only one handout for this room.
Yeah, I just meant, like, did any piece seem like more important than the rest? But
I mean, the center one is there's like a priest at the base of the temple holding a snake up to like the god figures.
yeah.
So I mean, like that's kind of the focal point of that one. But he has like a snake in his hands, like holding it out.
Oh.
Yeah. Gosh.
Is that statue Shepherd Cook in the middle here? Is that actually a key, or does it just look like one like by coincidence? Like, do I need to investigate, pass investigation for that or something?
You could
Ricardo
put.
was just saying it looked like one, but
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I know he said he looked like one, but I want to find out if it is one.
and you can try it.
Well, first thing, you don't see a keyhole on the door. So it's be impossible to figure out if a key goes to a keyhole if you don't know where the keyhole is.
Well, I mean, you said there's 1-inch holes, but you didn't. I mean, like, does 1-inch holes go all the way through? Like, can you see through them to the other room?
No, you can't see through them.
Okay, then, well, I mean, like, the keyhole could have been like sunken into the holes in the door.
Yeah, you
We
can
don't
you
see,
can
like-
investigate the door if you want.
I would like to do that. I would like to see like what those holes are. Is that like where the gas is coming through, or is that are we supposed to do something with that? You know. So.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
All right.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna put these peanuts away because I'm eating way too many of them.
I want some.
Wow.
Woo. Anyone want to? Oh,
Well,
You know, our old investigation. Let me. I gotta click on my
I
character.
mean,
first.
everybody. We can have everybody roll.
Oh my god.
Wow, you guys. All right. Well, I
What's going
can definitely tell you that, like, just investigating those holes, there's no gas coming from them. That's very obvious. Also, like, there's no keyhole in any of those holes.
So it's just a round hole with nothing
Yeah.
in it. Okay.
Like, it looks like you could put something in it. As for why, like, maybe that's up to your intuition.
Have we
Yeah.
tried taking like the knife out of his hand or the stuff?
No.
All right. What if we check the other alcoves?
Real quick,
Can we?
how many pieces are on this one though?
Like, total pieces?
Yeah.
There's 12 warrior pieces. That little scout guy. There's a dog, a panther, and then there's some deer that are being, like, butchered and hunted.
Yeah.
how many holes are there on the door?
8.
Something has to go into them, or otherwise the door won't open.
All right. I want to just like check all of these and see if there's one of these that freaking has 8 pieces.
Okay.
Well, can like on this one that he checked for, can like is that little snake a part of the little thing, or can that come off as well?
No, it's, like, attached to that guy.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. This one right here is farming. There's a whole bunch of people planting maize and harvesting wheat. Then there's some of those tribal warriors standing guard around them. And then there's a priest in a bird costume who's, like, praying over the fields.
In a bird costume?
I'm noticing that each one you're describing so far has a priest in it.
It's true. I've only described 2 of them, though. But
Yeah,
I'm saying, but in the 3 you described, there's a priest. So do the other ones have a priest in them?
let's see. This one does not.
Oh.
This first one, there's a river cutting through, and you see about a dozen or so of these, like, people, not warriors, but they have fish nets and they're fishing in the river.
Next.
This one right here is a big battle scene. There are a whole bunch of different tribal warriors engaged in combat, but they're split. There's 10 warriors on one side, and they're painted in a black color, and then on the other side there's 10 that are in red, and they are fighting each other. And this one, it depicts the creation of the world, or at least the creation of the world according to these people. All the statues in this one are stylized and they're non-human. You like try to touch them, and you can still pick them up. But there is one of these creatures is adorned in green feathers, and he's mixing like this ash-like powder with blood, and in front of him are these even smaller sculptures, and he's like making little people out of ashes and blood. And then there are these 4 towering figures around him. One is red, black, blue, and white. And they're standing around a fire, and they're slicing their own throats with a dagger.
That's weird.
Yeah.
How many figures are there in that whole scene?
And then there are 2 smaller figures in
Can you hear me?
that square. Yeah. I'm continuing my explanation before I answer your question. One of them is being consumed by the fire, and another one is cowering in fear from the scene. So I think that is 7. Yeah, 7 figures in that one.
Why is there only 7 ever?
And then
So
the
none of
very
them are 8.
and the very last one shows the various forms of crafting. There are about 12 people, and they're each doing like their own little crafting in different stations. Some of them are weaving rugs and baskets. Some of them are carving totems. Another one's making like clay pots. One's using a grindstone for weapons, and then some of the last few are making clothes. They're each little dioramas depicting the culture of these different peoples, or of this people group.
There's 8 holes. Like
I think
each
the
thing
sun
has,
might have
like,
something more to
7
do with than 8
sculptures,
holes.
And there's only like 7 statues.
No.
I think the sun over the. You said there was a picture of the sun over the door.
It's like part of the door. It's like
Part of the
Part of the door.
carved onto it.
I mean, that could have more to do with the statues than the 8 holes could. I mean,
Out of all of the little statues and stuff, do any of them have a sun in it?
Let me look real quick. Not that stands out.
what about on their clothes or anything?
No.
Or
Most of the
nothing?
clothes are like either feathered or serpentine.
I mean,
Alright,
the
well-
picture of like the handout, he looks like the front of him has like a sun on it. It's like an orange circle.
Either way, I'm gonna pick up the middle guy, the one from the handout, and just try to shove him into one of these holes.
Okay.
Like out of
Just-
ideas,
Just
shove me in one.
because.
Okay. So you pick him up and you jam him into this hole, and then his little figure it starts to wiggle, and it falls out of the hole onto the ground, and that little staff falls out of his hand, but the dagger stays like it's part of the sculpture. It's like the staff was separate from him, and then the figure animates and grows into size of a medium creature. And he stands there with his dagger looking at you. So let's roll initiative.
Man. I was about to ask if that didn't work, so I was going to try something else.
Oh, it worked.
Whoop.
It did a thing.
It did a thing!
Grab the.
Well, I was about to ask if like the pedestal in the middle could like rotate or something, but
I asked that earlier, but nobody answered me.
I didn't hear you say that. But no, it can't. Alright. So the scout stands there with this obsidian short sword in his hand, like ready to pounce at you. And he jumps out at you, Rudnon, because you're the one who is closest from putting him in there. And he's gonna try to shank you with his short sword. So 2 attacks.
Right now, I do have my shield and hand axe.
Okay.
thank you.
They both miss. And part of his obsidian blade like shatters off on your shield when he tries to stab you. 'Cause it's very brittle, but very sharp. But what are you going to do in retaliation? He goes to swipe at you and you block both hits. Now you have a chance to counterattack.
I'm going to use my hand axe.
All right. That's a hit. So you cleave into this creature, and it doesn't bleed because it's not made of flesh. It's actually still made of that clay substance. It doesn't even retaliate.
It's like a whole wax at the museum thing.
Like a clay
Matt's
museum.
like wax figures come to life.
Ayana, the wolf.
Wait, no, whoa,
Oh,
dude.
whoa. What?
I didn't hear you finish saying what you were saying.
Oh, I was just saying that like it doesn't bleed. You just like chip at it and scratch part of its clay body off.
I'm gonna use my extra attack and hand axe again.
All right.
Because I can extra attack all the time now.
That's a miss.
Oh wait. Alright.
All right, now it's Ayana the wolf's turn.
All right, so are we actually going to attack this thing?
I mean, you already are. So
I mean, you know what? Let's see. So, my wolf here
yes.
has the. It says the wolf has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated.
Yes.
So that should like increase its bite attack, right?
It gives it advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, Yana is going to run up here beside Runan.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna face at it, look at its legs, think it looks tasty, and then it's gonna bite.
All right.
So
That's a hit.
beautiful. 11 piercing damage. Just +2 of humanoid. I don't know if you count it as humanoid. This is a sculpture.
I'm gonna count it as a humanoid because that's the stats it gave me. So, but regardless of that extra damage or not, it grabs the leg and pulls it to the ground, and then it just shatters into clay on the ground.
I like my wolf already better than Bandito.
But yeah, there's a shattered obsidian sword and a shattered clay body, and a tiny little shepherd's staff amongst the rubble.
God, what the freak?
Let's stick this little staff in the holes.
I mean, if it's not the statues, at least an object has to like sit inside those holes or something.
Like the staff that I'm about to poke in there.
So yeah, go ahead and put the statue in there.
You just poke it in the holes. So you take turns putting it in each of the holes, and nothing happens.
Well, you know what? It might be TPK before we even get out of here.
Well, what does this thing look like now with nobody in it?
There's still people in it. There's a lot of people in it. You only took out one person.
Well, can we like grab all the people?
You sure can.
Grab one of them at a time.
I mean, you're probably gonna create more of these things if you do that.
Yeah, and we'll kill them all. Hopefully something happens because we're not doing a freaking thing right now.
I mean,
Yeah, load of good that's doing us.
All right.
I mean, there's
I
no.
mean,
I
you
don't
can
know what
definitely
else
do
to
that.
investigate or look at or look for clues on. So
You can definitely investigate the door to try to find a keyhole. That's not the 8 empty holes on the
I
door.
thought we did that already. You know what? I'll do that then. I'm gonna investigate the door. Look for. I want to look for some keyholes.
Just do we have to specify
There's
like
13
the part of the
investigation.
door? Because I mean, the only thing is like the sun and the keystone.
No, I'm not making you specify what part.
All right.
Let's see. Anyone want to help him? To give him advantage?
Yes,
Or to look with him?
I will look with him specifically at the keystone.
Okay.
Or Becky will give me 16.
And you can all... Ooh. All right. I finally got a number that's high enough, so that's cool. But yeah. So Becky, Larissa and Rekis start to investigate the lower part of the door, looking at the sun and the keyhole. The holes in the door. While Rudnan and Legs and Arms are investigating the upper part of the door, including the keystone, and they notice that the front of the keystone has it's like slightly tilted, like it can turn to reveal a keyhole behind it.
Finally. Alright then, take this tiny staff that dropped out of the statue that we killed and put it in the keyhole, and I'm gonna turn it.
Okay. Yeah, and the door pops inwards, opening for you guys.
So I get smacked in the face by it while it does it.
Boom.
You know. Beautiful.
Alright.
And
Come
it
on,
opens
my tiny friend. Can
into
we
a
go through
hallway
it now, or
beyond.
do we have to wait?
No, it's open.
Alright, let's go through it.
So the stone walls of this corridor are carved to resemble a stack of bamboo-like logs. The passage slopes down from a single door on its western leg, which is the one you guys just walked through, and the lintel of which has been crafted represent a stylized cavern entrance. That's the one behind you. And it leads all the way down to double doors of beaten bronze, worked to resemble a forest of seaweed. So yeah. Let me know your marching order as we're going through here. Like arrange
I'll
yourselves
lead
the way you're
down,
going to be.
and everybody else can follow, I guess.
I'll be second.
I'll be third.
Alright, so let me know if I'm hitting traps or not.
I will.
So we're just going down. We're gonna go down,
Hold
and
on.
I'm gonna investigate
Hold
this
on.
wall over here.
I'm trying
Whoa.
Slowly.
to
Dang.
get the way you
Whoa.
guys are walking. So his arm's gonna be behind you, Legs?
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. So you get there when Rekka steps on a pressure plate.
Oh yay.
Yeah. That's fun. Actually, it's one step forward. So let me move you guys one step forward. It actually doesn't activate when Rekis steps on it, but once all three of Rekis, Ayana, and Rudnan have stepped and put their full weight on it, it clicks down, taking the full weight of all three. Noticing now that it's like a 10-foot by 10-foot square pressure plate in the middle of the room. It clicks in, and those logs that are part of the wall,
Mm-hmm.
they swing inwards, woof, and smack into you guys. So
There's no way I could like dodge this or like do acrobatics or something to see if I jump over it or
it
avoid
actually
it.
doesn't involve you at all. The only person that those logs are gonna hit is going to be our buddy Legs.
Oh, he's gonna go straight for the
I
cripple.
knew
Okay.
Anyone in those two squares, those little pieces on the wall bend inwards and smack Legs forward into Larissa. So you're gonna take 2d6 damage. Not too bad. Ooh! Never mind. Woo!
You can see it on
Don't
both
crit
sides.
6. Oh my god.
And on top of that,
That's not too bad. Oops, never mind.
on top of that, they stay in position.
Nice.
Blocking arms from passing through the wall.
Well, but not really,
Yeah.
because
There's actually,
I
well,
can
actually,
just-
there's a 6-inch gap between them, so I think he can probably squeeze through that because he's a little bat.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, then I
can-
want to investigate
I
this
could
wall
also
over here.
just send him back to his plane. as a bonus action.
Yeah.
But I also think 6 inches is a lot for a bat because he's tiny.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give you 6 inches. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Oh boy.
there's a door ahead of you that's made of bronze and it depicts seaweed and stuff like that. Good times, guys.
It's bronze?
Yeah, it's made of bronze.
Interesting. And I'm assuming it doesn't just push open.
I mean, no one's walked up to it to push it open.
Well, I'll do that. I'll go up to him and push it.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna keep walking.
We don't hit any. I don't hit any traps going over the squares, do I?
Nope. There's no more traps on the way to the door.
All right.
Yeah, it just pushes open, man.
Just roll strength. There you go. There's 24. See
Don't
if I
even-
can push those things.
Don't even have to roll strength. It just pushes open.
All right. Come on, hang on, and get up here.
Boop. And this is what you guys see. The room is constructed of large stone blocks, buttressed in the corners. The walls are wet and slimy, and mud covers most of the floor in a thin coating, as well as the gas that has been present from the first room. It's not just in that room. It's been in the hallway. It's also in this room. To the
So,
east,
is it a safe assumption that we're going to be encountering this gas for the whole thing?
yes, that would be a safe assumption.
Okay.
To the east, up here, and to the west, I don't know how far in you can see, but you can see some stone doors recessed into the wall. And to the north, over here, you can see a set of stairs that is going down. Down. So, in the center of the room, right about here, that's the center, if you guys didn't know, there's a large polished boulder amid a pile of smaller rocks surrounding it. The boulder is about 5 foot tall, and it's colored brown with dark streaks and spots. And leaning against it is what appears to be a bamboo staff. And in the mud around the base of the boulder is a moving shape. This guy right here. It looks like a crayfish. A giant crayfish. And it's facing you and seems to be aware of your presence.
So this is all mud.
Yep.
Is it like?
Is it rough
Okay.
terrain?
Is there any way to see? Is it rough terrain, or is it like we sink into it? I assume.
Oh yeah, you're sinking into it. It's rough terrain. It's also slippery, so you might want to be careful with your footing or you'll fall down.
Well then. Anyone suggestions?
This is stone.
Yep. It's a bunch of rocks around a big boulder.
Can I do a stupid awesome stone cunning check on this thing?
Around the history of a boulder? Hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Which is plus, I guess I should always do that, but it's plus by,
Plus
it's now,
6.
yeah, so 20.
Yeah, man. You know so much about that boulder that you don't even think it's a boulder. That's definitely not a boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
It is not a nice boulder. You know
It's
enough
actually
about
a turtle.
boulders
I
that
like that boulder.
you know enough about boulders to know that is something else, and you should be wary.
Nice.
Frick.
That's good.
No.
I mean, it's good that we know that.
Heck no.
I shoot it with an arrow.
Okay. Are you serious? You actually shooting?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'm taking my bat back.
Ooh, that's it.
Let's roll initiative, boys and girl.
Rude.
I said and girl.
Rude on.
Boom.
It's alright, I went first by shooting it. So
You did. All right.
Away we go.
Let me get all my stuff set up. You have to pee.
Maybe. What is that? Kyla?
I feel like you made a mistake.
I did not.
I feel like
Kyla?
No, not you.
What is a Kyla?
You have no clue.
But I do.
All right, that was a hit, Nathaniel. So roll damage for me.
Kolka is mad at you now.
do I roll damage?
Yes. All right, cool.
Is it bloodied?
It is not at all bloodied. But the crayfish puts its hands up in the air, its little claws, and it's like, and then it starts yelling at you in some language that none of you understand, but it is very obviously a language. It's not just like fish or crawfish noises.
somebody quick makes comment in halfling.
I speak Draconic and Infernal.
He said none of us speak it.
Hey, why do I speak
You don't
Sylvan?
know our lives.
I don't know. I
Hey,
just
hey,
gave it to you. You can
Common
swap
and
that out for
halfling,
whatever.
common and halfling speak everything. If anybody knows that.
Yeah.
All right, Larissa. Your friend just shot this giant boulder
Well,
Whoa.
that now has an arrow sticking out of it.
I'm gonna use. I don't know if I should or not.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna start off by using Firebolt on the thing that he shot.
Okay.
Does it still look like a bowler to us?
Yeah.
Why are we
That
seeing
hit.
that? Whatever that is.
So I can have
Does
its.
that hit?
I can have a token for you. to
Oh.
see.
Okay.
That
Is it a hit?
does not hit. Well, I mean, you hit the boulder, but it just poof, sparks off of it. It doesn't actually hurt it.
Is that if it wasn't a fire thing, would it have hit?
I don't know.
That's a good point.
That's a good question. Maybe you'll have to try another fire attack to see if your hypothesis is true or not.
That seems like not something I was.
So the giant crayfish swims through the mud with his claws outstretched towards Rekkus, and he's gonna claw him with his big old claws, like this. Quack, 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 quack. So 1, 2,
Miss.
and both miss.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. All right.
I like, come at me, bro. I can do this all day.
Is it really called a giant? Oh, it's a crayfish.
Yeah.
I said crawfish.
Crayfish.
Well, I
Then-
mean, come on. Some people do call a crawfish crayfish, so.
Then the boulder, one side of it, these legs and claws come out of it, and you realize that
It's a giant crab.
that leg, that bamboo stick is actually one of its legs, as it stands up, and it's a giant hermit crab, and it scuttles over towards the door, speaking that language that the crayfish is speaking, and it also tries to destroy Rekis with its claws.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, none of them hit?
2 misses.
All right.
AC is 15. That's 15 and 13. You're close, though.
All right. Legs. These 2 giant crustaceans are trying to grab your buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the giant crab.
Okay. Oof, that's a hit.
Actually, I can Eldritch Blast both of them, right? I have the level 2 spell now.
Yeah, you can you shoot 2 off. So
Yeah.
you
And they
have
can target different creatures.
yeah, you have to roll separately for each one.
All right. That one's for the crayfish.
Okay. They both hit, so you can roll damage. Nice.
Well,
So you send these blasts of force energy. You ever described what they look like to us?
they actually look like laser beams shooting from the skateboard. But really, I just like put my hand. I sit on my hand a lot.
Dude, I have to show you something later. But yeah, so you send them flying 10 feet backwards. So
Does he get an opportunity attack?
not for force movement.
Okay. Well, and then I let arms fly into the room.
Okay.
Um, to there.
Cool. Cool. All right, Rekis, you're up, buddy.
So the place is covered in mud. Like, if you step on it, how far would your foot like sink down into? Like, would it be enough to like get stuck before?
No, you're not going to get stuck. It's just hard to move. You can only move half speed in the room.
Okay, so my 30 becomes a 15.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, I mean, I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna go up to this one right here. I'm gonna like run it to this point and like face him, and I'm going to hit him with my longsword that I have now.
All right.
Does my longsword count for 2 attacks now, or is that only my short swords?
You don't have extra attack.
So I just have 1 attack with the longsword.
Yep.
Okay. Making sure.
I think if you
Alright.
attack, that then Ayana gets to attack as well, but she's not in range, so.
Yeah, that's true because I can't move her. Well, she will be next turn though.
Yeah.
We'll just use the longsword.
All right.
See if we can 22.
That's a hit. So 12
damage.
damage. That's pretty good.
Alright, it's pretty good. I like the sword already.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you slash into the giant crayfish's exoskeleton, and sparks come off of it with your magical longsword, and it screams in pain and yells at you in a language that you don't understand. And then it's your wolf's turn.
Ayana is going to what's Ayana's movement speed? It's 40 feet. So she is well within being able to move. Like, even though it's half, she can move there, right?
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Like half of 40 is 20, so she should be able to. So Ayana is going to move over to my left here, and she is also going to attack the crayfish.
Okay. She needs to make a dex save.
Need dex save.
Yes. Make me a dex save.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just roll dex then. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
7.
Before she can attack, she slips and falls and sinks into the mud.
Oh man.
As she tries to
But
stop herself after running into place, she just falls into the mud.
Well,
Typical.
she's not very graceful, is she?
Yeah. So now she's
It's all right.
prone.
Rush isn't either.
So
She's prone and
can she
covered
still
in mud.
attack, or
She
is
can.
like, stuck there?
She can attack, but attacks from prone have disadvantage. So
I get her pack tactics wouldn't like help that, would she?
They
Like,
would,
now
actually.
that she's next to me,
that would, so it'd cancel them out.
so her attack would be normal.
Yeah.
Okay then. She's gonna bite the crayfish still.
Okay.
She likes seafood.
20. Alright, cool. So it does 10 damage. The crayfish is bleeding, and he also needs to make a DC 12 strength save. So he fails, and he is also prone, as she drags him to the ground with her.
Dude, that's crazy. The
My-
wolf just dragged that thing to the ground.
Dude, she's...
My wolf is amazing.
Magic wolves are pretty strong. Alright, Rudnon.
Why didn't I get this before?
All right. Two shoots to the crab.
Okay.
Long bow.
Hit.
Fire.
That's pretty
Long
good.
bow again.
Hit.
Oh.
Alright, you send 2 more arrows flying into the giant crab's shell, sticking into its body. Not bloodied, though. Not bloodied.
Is the crayfish bloodied? I never asked.
Yes, he's bloodied. Alright, Larissa.
I'm gonna walk up to the crab. I'm gonna use shocking grasp on him.
Make a dexterity save first.
Me?
Yep.
Me? Well, I already did the shocking grasp, so.
Alright. So you run up and try to stop in that square, and you start to slide forward into the giant hermit crab, but you manage to catch your footing, and then you reach out with your hand and grab it and shock it. So roll your damage. Nice. This course of magic electricity just goes through the giant hermit crab, and it spasms a little bit.
He doesn't take extra damage for being all wet.
No,
Dumb.
It's mud.
It's mud.
Electricity doesn't travel through mud.
exactly.
Still water, and that should still conduct more electricity.
No, that's not how electricity
I think
works.
everybody should get electrocuted.
Yeah, I mean, I can electrocute everyone in the room if you want.
No, that's okay.
Let's
Okay.
not do that.
All right, so
Kill
the,
us all,
I mean, that
Becky.
kind of attack is definitely in her wheelhouse.
the crayfish uses its movement to stand up, and then it's gonna try to get you with its claws, Rekus.
Bring it, bro.
Misses
Both
again.
misses.
Dude, I'm rolling so bad. You guys are so
Now you know how
nimble.
we feel.
All right, Larissa, you're gonna get clawed at.
I feel like that vibe should like come back and like catch his other claw.
I got you with the 12. All right, what's my damage? Why my damage is not on here?
Is not.
Let's see.
Hey, move fast.
What? There he goes. Okay.
Can I cast mage armor before he does that?
Nope. You can do that on your turn.
I can with shield though.
You can use shield.
I'm gonna use shield.
Okay.
I don't know why I always click it because I don't really need to, but yeah.
All right. So he manages to get a claw around you, and he goes to grab you, but then you use your magic to make a little bubble around yourself, and he tries to squeeze through it, but he can't. So you're holding him off with your magic, like that, as he's trying to squeeze the life out of you, but is being stopped by your bubble shield. All right,
Did I
legs.
bloody him or no?
No, he's not bloodied.
Dang.
He's bloody. He
Yeah.
is not.
I can cast cantrips from arms, right?
You can.
Alright. Well. Well. I'm gonna move them here.
Ooh.
And he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Twice, obviously.
That's a hit. And a hit. Whoo! Whoo!
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
My goodness, dude. Were those 2 max damage rolls? They were. My goodness. So
Both did.
you send 2 huge blasts of Eldritch energy into these guys. 2 giant laser beams. Oh wait, do they look different when they come out of arms than when they do out of your skateboard?
They still look like laser beams, but they just come out of his eyes.
Ooh. So you just focus fired those beams right into the shell of this giant hermit crab, and he's bloodied now. That hit real hard. Whew.
Jeez.
He would get knocked back, but he's being like supported. Like you knock him into the crayfish, but it's not enough to like move him across the room because he's like being stopped from being pushed by the crayfish. All right, Rekus.
Alright, so the crayfish is still alive,
Yes.
obviously.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna attack him again with the longsword.
Okay.
We're gonna, oh no.
That's a miss, but
That is a miss.
Ayana can attack after seeing you attack.
So I roll her attack now?
Yeah.
Okay, then she's gonna bite. She's gonna be like, that was sad, let me show you how it's done.
That is... She's still prone, so she has disadvantage, but advantage from being near you. So that means you're just normal, so that's a miss.
Dang it.
But it's her turn now.
Alright. Well,
her turn
she's gonna try to redeem herself and bite again.
Is she going to stand up first?
Yeah, she's gonna stand up again.
Okay, so that's her
I know.
movement for the turn. And then she needs to make a dex save when she attacks.
Very well. 9, oh
she,
lord.
She falls back down.
Well,
She stands back up and then floop, slips back into the ground. But
I don't suppose she could try to stand up again.
no, you used your movement to stand up.
Okay. Well, she's
But
still
she can
going
still
to attack
attack,
the
yeah.
crayfish. Like, she's at the level to where she can like grab his leg as she's going down and just like try to rip one off.
Exactly.
So, you know,
Let's see
she's
it.
gonna bite.
That's a hit.
So like as she's falling, she like flashes out and tries to bite down on him.
She also pulls him to the
Oh my
ground again.
god.
Woo! Doing
Can't
work.
stand up to the wolf.
All right, Rudnan. You
All
see
right,
mud
so-
flying everywhere as these 2 beast-like creatures are just flailing through the mud, dragging each other through it.
All right. Is it covered by it, or can I still see it?
The crayfish?
Yeah.
It's not covered by it, but it is prone. And being prone, range attacks have disadvantage on prone creatures.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm not going to attack that one. I'm gonna do 2 attacks to the crab again.
Okay. Hit. That one. What is that one? I think that one's a miss. That one is a miss.
Alright.
Cool. So yeah, you're just peppering this thing with arrows and arrows over Larissa's back. Foof, 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 foof. What you gonna do, Larissa?
I'm gonna chopping grasp again.
All right, make another dex save for me. All right, you're good. You don't slip.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. So you duck under its shield, duck under its claws as you're holding its shield, and you finally let go of it, and then you reach out to touch the claw above you to send shocks straight through its body, and you hit, and send another pulse of electricity through its body. It's still standing, but it's looking pretty bad. All right, so the crayfish is gonna stand up.
Does bad mean bloodied?
Oh yeah, it's been bloodied.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, whenever arms did like 30 damage to it, it got bloodied from that.
Oh, dang.
Alright, 2 claw attacks. Here we go. Rekus. Yes.
One hits. One hits.
Yeah, 1 hits. So that's
Congrats.
going to be 8 damage to you, Rekus.
Alright.
As a giant claw surrounds you and holds you in place. You're grappled now, which means you have 0 movement. And then the hermit crab is going to try to grab Larissa. It's an 18. I don't think you, even if you shielded that, you wouldn't. It would still hit you, so.
Yeah.
You're going to take 11 damage as these claws come down around you. And then it's going to make another attack. And since you're grappled, it's going to have advantage on that one. Gets
Wow.
a 19.
If she wasn't grappled.
Yeah. You're going to take another 13 damage. As it has you in both claws now.
Okay. I can't shield that one.
You
It's a
could,
nine.
but it's a 19. So it's not going to put your AC high enough. Alright, legs.
Should I just keep like doing damage, or should I do something really cool?
That's a good question.
Do something really cool.
It's always the tough choice.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see something really cool. Do it.
Actually, wait. Okay, so arms he can do cantrips, but he can also do, if I cast a touch spell, he can do the touch.
I think so.
All right.
I don't know. Look at the...
It
Find
just says
familiar.
touch spell, but it doesn't have like a spell limit level or anything.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
All right. All right, this is gonna be really cool.
Okay.
Arms flies over to Larissa while she's being grappled, right?
Mhm.
And then I cast this thing.
Ooh.
Oh, what is that thing?
And it turns her into a gaseous form of herself.
Ooh.
That's dope.
That's cool.
Yeah, so now she's a gas, but she's not grappled anymore.
That's cool. Alright. So arms flaps over and lands on your shoulder, and then you just poof, into a cloud of mist, and the giant hermit crab doesn't have a grip anymore as his claws close all the way where your body once was. And now you're just a floating mist girl sitting there in the mud. Alright, Rekus. What do you got for me?
We're going to, retaliate for being grappled. So he's like, is his arms currently like stuck in the claws, or like, can I still like swing my sword?
You can still swing your sword. He's just like holding you around the waist in place so you
Okay.
can't move.
Alright, well, he's going to take his +1 longsword and he's gonna like bring it down like at the joint of the claw and like try to cut it off and break loose.
Alright.
So 21.
That's a hit.
7 slashing.
Yeah, you bring your sword down and cut straight through the crayfish's arm and sever it from his body, and the crawfish goes reeling as it sinks into the mud dead, and its arm slumps into the mud off of your waist.
Alright, well now I'm gonna take the claw and I'm gonna give it to Yana and she can eat it.
Alright, well it's her turn. There's still a giant hermit crab.
Alright, well then, that movement speed, does she still need a roll right now to Dex to see if she can move, or does she just stand up?
It cost half of her movement to stand up, and also cost double movement to move, so...
I think she would actually still have 10 feet. She has 40 move speed.
yeah. She can move 2 squares.
That would be enough if I can step over the crayfish, right?
Yeah. It's like
Okay, then,
It's
well-
like sinking into the mud now.
Okay, so I don't need to make the deck save to move. I can just move her.
Yeah, you can just move her. You don't make the save to move. You make it before you attack when you're trying to.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
All right. Well, she's going to come up to there,
Mm-hmm.
facing this, and she's gonna try to bite. So
All right. So
deck
now
save, right?
now make the deck save. Yep.
All right, deck save. 15.
That's she's good. She finds her footing before she bites.
And she has an advantage on her attack roll because she's next to Larissa.
Yep.
But that's within 5 feet, so she's gonna take a giant chunk of a bite out of this character. And oh my
The
god!
No,
double
she won't.
the double nat ones. Wow. No, she won't.
Wow. Never mind. I've never seen that.
She just gets a mouthful of mud.
Oh man,
All right, Rudnon.
it's just great though. I can't even be mad at that.
There's a floating mist girl that looks like Larissa.
Longbow, that misses. Oh.
That one hits. You send a final arrow right into the hermit crab, and it lets out this high-pitched squeal as it dies and sinks
Alright.
into the mud and looks like
now-
a boulder all over again.
I will do my movement and come over here, and I need a dex save for that, right?
No.
Nope.
Only if you tap.
But you do,
I thought I
you
was
do
just
move.
moving through the rough terrain.
You
Alright,
move
but
half speed in this, so make sure you're tracking your movement.
Well-
I don't know where you started.
that's what I thought I could just move full speed and then have
He's
to
like in front
make
of
a dex
legs.
save. But
No.
dang it, whatever. I was right here, so
So you can move 2 squares inside the rim.
alright.
Because you have 25 movement.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And we're out of initiative now, so.
Well, I'm gonna try to whatever. I'm gonna try to just first off, I guess I'm gonna retrieve a lot of my arrows, and then
You get half back.
yeah. So I was at so
I'm definitely going to be concentrating on this for an hour.
Oh, gaseous form?
Heck yeah, man.
Okay.
wait, did Larissa's gas form like mix with the other gas in the room?
No,
Oh.
she's a different kind of gas, so they separate from each other.
How long am I like that?
As
Can I be
long
like that the whole time?
up to an hour. You can't
So you
cast.
Keep-
You can't.
keep track of the time.
You can't talk, interact with objects, attack, or cast spells while you're that way, though. So
What the heck?
Um, could she
You
like
can
slip
float
through like
those things.
under or through doors?
you can go
That-
through cracks and small holes and stuff, though.
Alright.
But
Do
water,
things,
water,
do
and
things hurt me still?
yes, they
Yeah.
do.
That's stupid.
But you have resistance to non-magical damage.
Oh, just resistance? That's lame.
But you only have a movement speed of 10 feet, but you can fly. And liquids are a barrier, so you can't move through the mud or water, stuff like that.
Okay.
Alright. Which way we going, guys?
Someone's gonna have to carry me through the mud first.
Anyone care which direction? And no, you're flying over it.
Pretty sure I'm still in the mud.
No,
You're
fine.
mist. You're floating above the mud.
Anyone care which way we go?
Not really, no. Just which way do you think would be better? I guess that's the question, really.
I mean, there's up and down, and then there's north, which is the stairs.
Yep.
I mean, over here seems to be attract the most attention to where the way to go.
Alright, Stairs it is.
All right. You guys can move up to that door for me. So, the landing at the foot of a short flight of steps is filled with mud and silt that partially block the door leading north. The door is meant to open inward, for there are hinges on this side and a large grip to pull on.
All right. So can I try to?
Yeah, when you get to the bottom of the stairs, you sink about 2 feet into it. So there's like 2 feet of mud and silt that are blocking the front of the door.
I see. Nothing looks special about the door?
Not particularly.
Alright. I mean, I guess try to open it then.
Yeah. Yeah, pull as hard as you want, as long as you want, but you're not going to pull the door through 2 foot of mud. So you can either spend time scraping the mud out of here or go a different direction. It's up to you.
Can Ricardo use that like wave thing to like push the mud out of the way?
What wave thing?
You mean the Eldritch Blast?
The Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
It's not a bad idea, but I don't know if it'll work.
I mean, you can sit there and Eldritch Blast the mud, sure.
No.
Technically, it
You can-
should work.
Uh,
It blasts away all the enemies, and why shouldn't it move mud? Let's see.
If Larissa's in mist form, could she slip through the doors and like come back and tell us what's on the other side?
She can definitely try.
Let's try it. How do I just try?
You can fit through a crack in that door. Sure.
Do I just go through it?
Yeah, you can go through.
Just like tell us what's on the other side and which ways looks the best to go, I guess.
Oh, there's like a tiny little river.
So let me describe this
And
for
it's
you.
something called nereid.
Hold on. You don't know what the creature's called.
It says it.
That doesn't mean your character knows that. It's for you to see the token.
I see
Oh,
a
God.
thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a thing.
So
Make sure you let us know if it's like on the east or the west door.
a
What do I
faint.
tell them it looks
Hold on, I'm trying to tell you.
like?
You be patient, please. A faint melodious sound comes from ahead. It's difficult to tell whether it is someone singing or the echoing of dripping water in a great cavern. And up ahead of you, you see sitting on the beach in front of the crystalline pool is a young woman, slim and beautiful with long golden hair and pale white skin. And she radiates
Oh, she's so a siren.
she radiates a soft silvery light even through her shawl, which is as white as the froth of waves. She's singing a strange melody in an unrecognizable language, and after she finishes her song, she enters the water in a long arcing dive.
Mermaid, I'm calling it.
That's a siren.
No, she has feet. She doesn't have a tail.
It's a siren. If there's like music or whatever, and she's all beautiful, nope. No, not trusting it. Alright, well, I guess I go back and tell him all that.
Okay.
Well, she can't tell us while she's still agased.
Yeah, you can't talk.
Dang, it's true.
But you could check the other
You could, like,
doors.
try in sign language and be like, there's a lady over there.
Can
You
we
could,
insight
like-
to see
no,
if we get what she's
it's like-
saying?
Like,
I think
okay,
she's just a cloud. Like she
She
can't
has a
she
body
can't
and-
do this. She's just a cloud, and then she can move.
Oh,
Make the shapes out of the.
She's not like a humanoid figure. She's just a cloud of mist.
Well, can she turn? Can like?
I thought I was the cloud mist of myself.
Yeah, but then you squeeze through a hole and disrupted that form.
She can't. So like, she can't change form. Like control what it is. Never mind then.
No, she just moves like a cloud, squeezes through a hole, and reforms as a cloud.
Well, this plan was flawed.
I mean, if she changes back to normal, then she can tell you everything she saw.
Well, then go back through the other
Or
one,
she
and
could-
then Ricardo can lose concentration, and she'll turn back to normal, right?
Or she could
Don't
check
just
the other
punch
doors
Ricardo in the
first.
face.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Check those other doors first. She can tell what we're saying, right?
Yes.
Go check the
Yeah.
other door.
Go check the other one. Go through
Fine.
that one.
Fine.
Fine.
It's actually going to take a while. 'Cause she only has a 2 square move.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
It just
Well,
takes her
stop.
6 seconds.
Oh, stop.
Every 2 squares.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Okay. I see not a thing. Why can't I see a thing?
You can't see anything?
Wait, there. Never mind. My screen like bugged out. That was weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so the walls of this corridor are wet and slimy. The stucco covering has become saturated with water, and it's decomposing and sloughing off in spots on the southern wall, which is this one over here, exposing the seams of one of the large stone blocks from which this structure was built. You can actually see through, if you move up there, you can see like through it, and you could actually fit through those
Hey,
holes in the wall.
FYI, while she's doing all this, I actually am going to be shoveling out that mud
Okay.
while waiting on her.
Alright, cool.
What are those? Those look like little bitty eyes. Why are you just laughing?
Just go through it.
I'm scared. What if I
You're
die?
in gas form. Just go
Things
through
still hurt me.
it. You're blending in with the other gas.
I die. I don't even care.
Alright.
Okay, what are those?
So beyond the plug is a small foyer holding 3 sealed urns on the east and west sides. And then there's a set of double bronze doors with glyphs worked onto their faces.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm gonna go back to the other door.
Okay. Whoosh.
Time just moved really fast.
Okay.
This is just a stairway.
Yep. There's another door down there.
I guess I'll peek through it. A little nervous, but oh god, what is all that? Gross.
The room is wet and the walls are covered with a slimy white buildup. There's about 1.5 inches of water and mud blanketing the floor. Many overturned pedestals and pieces of broken statuary lie on the floor, partially buried in the mud. And opposite the entrance to this room is another door. Only one pedestal remains standing in the northwest corner, which is over here. Who's drawing on the map?
It's not me.
I don't know.
My mouse
it's
isn't
in
even
purple.
Not me. I don't know how.
I blame Nathaniel.
I think that is Nathaniel's killer, so...
Do I dare go through the other door?
Hold on. In this corner, there's a little pedestal that's still standing up. And on top of it, there's a small metallic 3-sided pyramid. Overhead, in the shadow-draped ceiling, are inlaid colored tiles depicting a starry sky, forming strange patterns in the areas above the pedestals.
Hmm. Is there no layout of it?
Hmm?
There's no layout of it?
What do you mean?
Like a picture?
What?
A picture of it! Like you show us pictures,
Handouts.
a handout.
Oh, no, there's not. Sorry, I was confused.
Well, now what, guys? Should I go back or go through the next door?
We're not here.
Yep.
That's really up
No,
to
That's
you.
what y'all should think I should do.
But we can't tell you because
They can't
we're
tell
all
you.
the way over here.
They don't
So-
know. They don't know what you know. It's all up to you.
You're on a solo mission right now.
Oh my god.
Just do something.
I wanna
Use your
go through the
wits.
door, but then I feel like I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna not. I'm just gonna go back.
Okay. Cool.
Did you check like the door that where Nathaniel was like shoveling dirt out through?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
It's the one with the siren mermaid weird lady get thing in there.
Okay.
And then, woo, she's back to solid.
All right, cool.
And I'm just like, I don't even know.
All right,
They're like, y'all would not believe the crap I have seen.
we've been playing for an hour, so I'm gonna roll for poison.
Resistant.
Everyone takes 1 damage, even if you resist
I'll
it.
take that.
Except for Nathaniel.
You take a minimum of
Oh.
1 damage, so resistance doesn't actually help in that situation.
What about me? I
Arms
missed.
dead.
I am poison.
No, he canceled it. You take 1 damage.
He canceled it? Why?
It's
did he
1
cancel it?
damage.
Is Arms
Doesn't
dead for
matter.
real?
It's like
Yeah, he has 1 health point.
it's
Oh,
not gonna hurt
no.
you very much.
Well, poof.
Wait, wasn't he in his other plane? Did you not put him back?
I don't just
Wait.
keep him in the other plane. What good would that do?
Bad call, man. Bad call. You pull him out when you need him. That's what.
I always
Oh.
need him.
What happened to my dark vision? I can't see
Oh.
anything now.
Sucks for you, man, because you're gonna
Dark vision ran out.
No, it's still there.
Really?
dead. All right. So,
My dark vision's supposed to last for 8 hours.
am I done shoveling?
Your
this
dark
crap out?
vision is still there. Nothing changed.
Well, I can't see anything. Like the screen went black.
Then
Try
refresh
zooming
it.
out. See if your thing just went berserk.
Well, I can see Ayana, and Ayana was right next to me. So
Well, your
Okay.
character is right next to Ayana, so you should be able to see your character too.
I can't. Oh,
So how do you see Ayana?
you tell me. I don't know.
I don't know
I
what
can
to
see
tell you.
Ayana, but I can't see my character token.
Your character is right next to Ayana.
Well, now I can. I don't know what happened, but now I can.
All right. Am I done shoveling this crap out?
Did everyone take 1 damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you're done shoveling it out, man.
All right. I open the thing.
I opened the thing. All right, so you pull the door inwards towards you, and you see the room beyond. Let me get to that. You hear a surprised squeal and a splash of water. And ahead of you, you can see that the room is lit by a soft light that reveals a section of rocky beach. Beyond the beach is a pool of glowing water, filling half the room and framed by a crystal cavern. Green fronds can be seen in the pool, and light seems to flow from everywhere. The pool and walls are glistening like soft moonlight, and on the far side of the pool is a set of doors carved with the sun symbol.
What's with the like
What?
little black lines?
Guys, can we resume our walking order?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm already up
Just get behind
Pretty-
us, yo.
pretty far in the front, so I mean,
And you can just move up like that. That can be walking order.
Streaming.
what do I see with these?
What do you see with them?
Like, what is this? Is it just more bronze doors?
Yeah, some more doors.
No symbols on them?
Nope. This one has a sun symbol on it. And you can also see the edge of a like platform that's submerged that runs along the side of the room up to the door.
I say hello
Mm-hmm.
to the lady.
You hear and see this creature. She comes up out of the water, and then you hear this like velvety, silvery laugh giggle. And she speaks in a language that you guys don't understand. At you.
Can I make a
Happily
nature check?
or like angry?
Yeah, you can make a nature check.
Nature?
I'll be right back.
See what she is.
A nature check?
Yes, Ricardo already rolled it.
Oh.
Oh,
What was that?
Uh-oh.
That was a glass I just dropped and it broke.
GG.
Oh no.
GG. She
GG,
is.
boys. GG. It was a glass. It broke. It was one of those real thin ones. I'm kind of stuck. I'm screwed right now.
Alright. Mute your mic while you clean that up, dude.
Yeah, well.
Alright.
She is a nereid, which is a aquatic fey creature. Think of them as aquatic dryads. Typically of a chaotic alignment. But they're pretty
Chaotic evil?
pretty good in the water as far as creatures go.
Oh, while she's talking to me in whatever language that is, I'm gonna talk to her in Dwarvish as if we're totally communicating and as if everything's understood.
Okay.
She can be like, okay.
You both look confused as you're trying to
No, I
actually
don't
speak
look.
to each
I don't
other.
look confused.
Oh,
I look
okay.
like we totally understand each other.
Okay.
Deception?
Yeah, deception. That sounds great.
All right. Let's see. Where the crap is that? I can't.
Cast over
Oh
like
my
3
God.
Or maybe
times.
performance.
Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, she's not picking up on your.
Can I try to deceive her with my draconic?
What are you trying to deceive her into?
That we're friends.
She doesn't
She knows.
She doesn't understand draconic.
It's okay. That's what deception's for.
That's not
Oh
how
my-
deception works.
I'm doing whatever Nathaniel is doing. Okay.
Okay.
it didn't work.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna work because
I
I have
wasn't even-
charisma.
I wasn't even trying to make her think we're friends. She already,
I can just cast friends.
yeah, exactly. We've been pals our whole life.
Well, I wanted to see if I succeed.
But really, so like I can come and walk on this path, right?
Yeah.
Like up here.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on her as I walk across this.
Okay, it's difficult terrain. 'Cause it's like 2 feet of water.
All right. So
When you get about there, I'm gonna stop you. And she's gonna do something. Let's see. Let's see.
and I'm kind of being more defensive and have my because I'm like leading the
That's what's
pack.
gonna happen.
Hmm?
That's what's gonna happen. She holds her hand out towards you, and this streak of acid shoots out towards your face and hits you in the face. In the face. So roll
Initiative?
initiative.
I'm gonna have to roll for Ethan.
All right. roll for Ethan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
You
you said I have to roll for Ethan.
No, I can't roll for you.
Yeah, I understand that now.
Oh, dang it. Now you have to play for Ethan.
And a stupid wolf.
Alright, I am back.
Oh,
I've never seen
thank-
glass break into so many pieces.
You're going first, buddy.
Really? Oh my god. Wow. Where did my camera go? It disappeared.
Well, first,
it
what's
did disappear.
that damage on that acid stuff?
13.
All
Wait,
right.
Who's spewing acid at who?
And you're also blinded until the start of my turn. Or the nereid's turn. So,
Yeah.
I can do something really cool and just take away your sight. Isn't that fun?
You
Uh,
can still see.
Wait,
Yeah,
so all this
should take off-
is being
You
Take-
take
take
off
me-
Becky's thing because I
Yeah.
can see from hers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take me off of his stuff.
I mean, I'll leave it up. I don't care.
Okay.
I can just take Becky's character out of your book.
That's what.
That's what we're saying.
Oh,
My goodness.
there you go.
Still
You
see
can
it.
still see.
You might have to reload before that takes effect. All right, Rekus. There's a nereid shooting acid at your buddy, Rudnan.
okay. I'm assuming that's this over here.
Yes.
Okay.
It really
Yeah.
looks your vision is still there. though.
Well, then I'm gonna face towards it, and I'm gonna shoot my longbow. I guess I can reach from here. So, I assume we're attacking since it sprayed acid at us.
Yep.
So why is it not?
It's a hit.
No, there we go. 25.
Yeah, it's a hit.
All right. +2 of humanoid.
They are not humanoid.
Dang it.
Yep.
I don't see how they're not, but okay.
Yeah. So it's shaped like a lady. How's that not a human?
Just because it's shaped like a lady doesn't mean it is a lady.
That's the whole point of humanoid.
No.
They are shaped like people.
Nope. It's not. Alright, Ayana. You're wolf.
All right, got my camera back.
Cool.
She's just gonna she's gonna move up to right here,
Okay.
and if that thing tries to come on land, she's gonna bite it.
Okay. Got it. Rudnan, you're blinded.
All right. I'm going to put my hand on this wall,
Mm-hmm.
kind of follow it along the door
Okay. Cool.
to here.
Push through.
Cool.
And then, do I feel it give if I push on it, or do I need to pull or what?
Let me check real quick. I believe most doors open inwards. So yeah, it opens towards you. But you feel the difference of the door and the wall. So you know you're at the door.
All right. I guess. I mean, so can I not try to pull it open?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah, it's not locked.
Sweet.
Yeah, you open it. I mean, you can't actually see down there, but anyone else
Can I?
can.
Can I still try to get my movement inside? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can only move 2 squares because your terrain. What is it called? Difficult terrain.
Yeah, rough terrain. But
Yeah.
so I can only move 10 instead of 15.
Well, you have 25 feet because you're a dwarf.
Yeah. Alright.
So it would be 12, but you can't move half a square.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Hey guys,
What's up?
I gotta go do something real quick.
Okay.
But I'm gonna whisper to you what my plan was, so you can just do that for me if I'm not back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Make sure you don't break a glass while you're doing whatever.
I'll try not to.
But it's a possibility.
Yeah. All right.
All right, cool. I got it.
Be back.
All right. It's the nereid's turn. She is going to do something. Okay. So she's going to point to the square right next to Rudnon and begin laughing. And the water there is going to start to begin to heave and boil up. And it's going to form into this humanoid figure with an elephant head that's wearing like a headdress, and it's holding a trident. And then that trident is going to stab into Rudnon. So you need to make a strength saving throw. But you have disadvantage on it because you can't see it coming. Alright. So you're going to take 46 plus 3. Whew!
Oh my god.
You take 20 damage, and then you're going to get knocked down into the water, so you're prone. Yeah. Alright, cool. And then I'm going to roll for something else. Which also goes right now. I don't know if that showed up in chat or not. It looks like it did.
Initiative Giant Lightning Eel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
So, a gigantic eel lurches its head up out of the water, and it's gonna bite you, Rudnon. It's gonna bite you. Get a crit fail though. Actually, it has advantage because you're prone, but it still misses. So, all right, it's Leg's turn. Let me read what he's got. So this figure just comes up and strikes you with the trident, and then an eel comes up and tries to bite you after you got knocked down, but it misses and catches part of the stone little walkway that you're standing on. And Leg sees this and moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He moves there, and then he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot the nereid twice. So that's what he told me he's going to do. Also, you're not blinded anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I opened arms sheet instead of legs. Alright, he's going to Eldritch Blast twice.
Actually, it says the start of the nereid's next turn, so...
Yeah, but that was the first turn. So when she did the water thing, you were already unblinded.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing. It would have been fine. For some reason, I was thinking I rolled a 20 and then an 8, but I rolled an 8 and then a 20, because then I wouldn't have had disadvantage, but it didn't matter either way.
Mm-hmm. So he hits with both. It's a 15 and a 13. Man, his damage rolls for this character. She is bloodied, and she also gets thrown up onto the platform from his push right next to you.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Nice.
into the hallway in the other room.
What?
She gets
She
knocked
like
back
hits the
20
door
feet.
and like goes through.
Well, the door's open.
Oh, okay.
Rudnan opened it.
You know that. I didn't hear that part.
And then she looks at you, laying on the ground, and she like looks at you and like puts her hands up like this, like begging you. But Rudnan's the
Yeah.
only person that can see that.
We can't see you, so
I know, but the camera can, and so can people who watch this.
yeah.
Larissa, what are you
I
gonna
have
do?
a question.
Yes. What is your question?
My cantrips and stuff, they all say that I do like 2D, like my fireball, I do like 2d10 on level 5 and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just roll that twice to do that? Or does it do it automatically?
Let me look at that on your sheet while you tell me what you want to do.
All I need is firebolt.
Okay. We'll go ahead and shoot it. Ah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's already calculated in there. You missed, but let me see the damage it would have done. Yeah, it rolls 2d10 for you now.
Okay.
They have like a formula in it to like scale it up for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
That would have been awesome if that was an actual hit.
I know, that's a lot of damage for a firebolt. But no, it does miss, unfortunately. It hits the water and makes a little poof of steam as it goes out. Rekus, you're up, buddy.
Alright, let's see. My character's all the way over here. Its move speed isn't hindered anymore, is it?
Only if you're in the water.
Only if I'm in the water.
Yeah, this isn't mud. This is like a little beach.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stand right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's 20 feet. That won't hinder. That won't, like, cause anything. I don't think so. Like, gonna come stand, like, right there at the edge. And I'm gonna use my longbow to shoot this guy.
Alright.
So, longbow attack.
That's a hit.
13. Is that a miss?
That's a hit.
Oh, okay. 12 piercing, 2 of humanoid.
The eel is definitely not a humanoid.
Definitely not. Who never know, though.
Alright, that hits. Then it's your Wolfie's turn. Ayana, she's sitting on the beach ready to bite something, but there's
Nothing is coming to her.
Yeah. I mean, you're fighting water creatures. So.
Yeah, but I mean, that was poised in case sorry about that thing. In case the Siren tried to come on land, I mean. So if she goes over in the water, she's gonna have to make deck savings to see if she doesn't, like, fall or drown or whatever.
No, it's just half speed.
Half speed. Speed is 40, so she could go.
You had to count.
Well, she'd have to go, like, over here 15, and then
it would be halved after that.
Then it'd be halved. That's half her movement just getting to there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she'll go there. She's gonna make over that movement speed, and then from here, I mean, she could get over there, right? Then that would be like, it would be half from the 15 that she has left.
She has 25 left, so that would get halved to 12, which means you can move 2 squares.
So I can move to there.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'll move her to there. She's gonna, 10, that should be. Move to there, and she's going to, be prone in case that thing tries to attack her. She's gonna fight back.
Okay. So you're gonna ready an attack if the eel moves closer?
Yes, she is.
Okay, cool. Alright, Rudnan. You can see you're laying in the water next to the nereid. She looks like she's begging for her life. But there is a giant lightning eel trying to murder you right behind you.
Yeah.
Reverse, in case you
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stand up
Okay.
and with my shield and hand axe, I'm just gonna hand axe her twice.
That's a hit.
Alright. And again.
Okay. That's a miss. She's not dead. Very close.
Alright. And I don't have any movement, right? Because I stood up.
You have 1 square.
1 square. Alright, I'm gonna move in.
Take the opportunity attack?
Oh, from the eel?
Yeah.
Let's think. No, I'll just stay there.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, she looks at you extremely angrily for not taking her her surrender. And so she disengages and jumps into the water.
Opportunity attack?
Disengaged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you see her disappear under the water. The eel, on the other hand, is going to face you. And it's gonna do this. It's gonna touch you with its body, and you need to make a Constitution save.
Alright. Let's go for it.
Alright, you succeed. So you're only going to take half damage, and you're not going to be stunned by the lightning damage. So...
Oh, crap. I completely forgot on my turn. Oh.
So you take 4 damage.
Okay. Dude, I keep forgetting.
What do you keep forgetting?
Use second wind.
Oh... I mean, we can say you used it, because you still had a bonus action. So you can roll it right now if you want. That's all cool. So go ahead and roll it. Ricardo's not back yet, so I'm going to have him play for legs.
20 plus.
He's going to shoot the eel with 2 Eldritch Blasts, because that's what he does. So here we go. Pew pew. And I need to switch back and see what he got. So he hit one and crit failed another. So 10 damage to the eel, which means it's now bloodied, and it also gets thrown into the wall and slams there next to Rudnon. Alright, Larissa.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw another fireball and hope that it actually hits.
I believe in you.
We go. Yeah.
That one hits.
Get out of here. Ugh. The heck?
What?
My thing's glitching out and it has like, yeah, question mark, go away. I can't roll damage. It won't let me roll damage. The thing will go away. How do I go away?
Clicking this thing again?
I can click it for you.
Can you roll damage for me, Jace?
Yeah, you did 12 damage. So yeah, you send a little firebolt into the eel's face, and it just sparks up and scorches its body. Then it's Rekis' turn. All right, Rekis, you got this
Okay.
eel. You got this eel on the ropes.
So I can move over there and I could stab it. I mean, like but Rudnon is kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
So so I guess I'll take another longbow shot at it.
Okay.
But can I use Hail of Thorns? Like, I forget if I need to shoot first, then use this skill, or like.
It really wouldn't help very much in this situation. That's for like if you want to hit multiple creatures at once. And
Yeah.
you're only fighting.
Well, I mean, I figured he was big enough to take, like, you know. But from here, I could just use one arrow.
Yeah.
But the question is, would I be able to retrieve these arrows? I'm assuming after he dies, he'll sink into the abyss.
I mean, if you swim into the water, you can get half your arrows back. So.
I've already used 2, right?
You're supposed to be
so.
keeping track of that. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to myself really right now.
Oh,
I think I've used 2.
You
Okay.
can look at your last attacks in the chat, so
Yes, you can.
you can recount.
So, I'll use longbow again. 23
That's a hit.
and 8 piercing damage.
Yep, that last arrow goes straight into its skull, and it starts to sink into the water.
I mean, it's only like 2 arrows, so I'll just let him go.
Okay. That's a dead eel.
Dead eel.
Daddy,
Dead.
All right, out of initiative or what?
Yeah.
All right.
The nereid didn't die, it dove into the water and disappeared. So
Yeah.
But you guys
Yeah,
are
I mean-
free to move around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out of there.
Okay.
Continue up. I don't know if everyone else is following me or not.
yeah.
There's nothing. The only thing about this is that the water in here is really cold, colder than the last room before, and it takes 3. It's triple difficult terrain, so every 3 feet is 1 foot. But
Oh,
that doesn't really apply since you're not really fighting in combat, so you can just take the time. But at the end of the path of this L corridor is another set of bronze doors that have
Can I
keyholes
check for any traps?
in them. Sure, make a perception check.
Hold on, sorry.
There are no traps.
Cool.
Just slippery slopes that you can fall on.
all right. And I'm gonna try to pull open these doors because all doors have been pulls.
Yep. They open. They have keyholes, but they open. All right. Another hallway.
Can I make another perception check for traps?
Sure. This hallway is 20 feet wide and has piles of rubble and debris scattered along its length. The walls are covered with frescoes. The south wall depicts scenes of a battle between natives and invaders. So along this wall, all the way down. You don't notice any traps.
There's what on them?
Frescoes?
What's frescoes?
It's like a painting,
Oh.
like murals
Oh, okay.
of natives and
Oh.
invaders fighting along this wall. But yeah, you guys can
Okay.
move down it, through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hug that wall. With
Okay.
the painting.
There's no traps. Checked.
Said you don't notice any traps.
Never said there wasn't traps. I'm gonna follow them very closely to the wall.
Okay.
So I see down this new hall.
Oh. Yeah,
Cool.
you do.
Yeah, I see it too.
Actually, there's supposed to be a wall there.
Right there. We see it already now.
But
so
hey,
you can't
we'll
take it from us.
We'll say it's open. I'm not going to take it from you. That's not your fault. Hold on. Let me describe it though. The north wall depicts people questing for a new land. Their experience during the journey includes crossing treacherous mountains, sailing over storm-tossed seas, and receiving the guidance of the gods in their battles to keep their homeland free from invasions. And in the center of the wall, which is where this section of has like opened up, there's a painting of a pyramid with a temple atop it, and the sun is shining over the land that you can see on that wall. So yeah.
I'm gonna say we should follow the suns.
But yeah, 8 feet up off the ground, you guys can see another passage. That's up there.
All right, lead
Go
the
down
way.
it, guys.
Lead the way.
Me? You want me to
Yeah.
lead the way?
Yes.
All right then. Let me rearrange my pet to where it's not walking on top of other people. All right, we're gonna go down this, and I'm gonna go down slowly. Like,
Someone has to help Legs.
I'll give
can
him
I? Did you explain what these are? Like, are they part of like?
I have not explained what they are yet because you just entered the room.
I would like to investigate them to see if like they're traps or not.
Okay, you can make a perception check.
Because I'd rather not have them all of a sudden shoot.
It looks like something arrows would come out of.
Yeah. Oh wow. Never mind.
No, you don't notice no traps. But let me read it to you. Describe it. So this corridor is high-ceilinged and decorated with sculptures mounted on the walls. You can see 2 other corridors branching off down the hallway. There's one here, and there's one here. If it'll ping. The statuary that adorn the walls consists of 4 sculpted heads of animals. Each one is 6 feet above the floor, and they're about 2 to 3 feet in diameter. So, opposite the passage that goes east, which is this one right here, it's the stylized head of a coyote. Across the hall from the hallway going west, which is this one right here, is the head of a grinning bear. This one right here is the head of a bison. And I don't know if you can you see the one down here?
No.
Like, I mean, the farthest one I can see is this one. I can't see past that.
Okay, cool. Well, once you can see it, I'll tell you what it is.
All right.
But you don't notice any traps, so.
Okay. Well, then we'll continue slowly. Yeah, we're gonna walk, like, square by square.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Until we get down to this hallway.
give
that
Legs
just-
a boost.
What? So now I can see that one over there.
What'd you say now?
Are you just gonna get Legs up there and then follow after him?
Okay. I think he'd
that
try to follow
hallway
behind you.
looks like it just like loops back around, so we're gonna keep going forward.
This one is the head of an eagle with its beak open, and you can see something shining from in its mouth. This is what the hallway looks like.
Okay. So they're just like they're like pretty much how people mount deers on their walls. So
Yeah, but they're sculpted. They're not actual.
yeah.
Are they made of clay?
Hmm.
Yes.
So, alright, I'm gonna continue forward. And I'm gonna go up to this. You said this one's the eagle with something in its mouth, right?
Yes.
So, I'm gonna go up to him and I'm going to perform I want to investigate and see what's in its mouth. Like, is it jewelry? Is it gold? Is it like a symbol? Is it a medallion? Like, what is it?
It is. It's a golden bracelet.
Should I try to take it out of its mouth, guys?
Let's see. Let's say. I mean, I guess I'll leave it up to you. You can decide, but I mean, it seems like something that would totally trigger something. So.
It does. That's why I'm asking. Like, do y'all think it'd be useful, or do you think it would trigger traps?
I mean, you can check that one for traps. I don't think you checked that. You didn't see it before.
Yep. You can make a perception check.
Yeah. Okay. We'll check for traps. See if it's if it'll do anything. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. Oh God. Never mind. We're just gonna leave it there.
I mean, your character doesn't know if it notices anything or not. your character doesn't see any traps, but it doesn't know it rolled a 4.
Yeah.
So the question is, if your character thinks there's no traps, would it take the bracelet? That's the question.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Like.
Oh, hey, Seb.
Okay, can I? What does the bracelet look like? Does it like have engravings around the side, or is it just like a solid gold bracelet, or what?
Is it a manly bracelet?
It's a solid gold bracelet.
That sounds pretty
So there's no like engravings or markings on it of any kind.
No, but it looks extremely like shiny and well polished for being in an abandoned, like ancient temple.
Oh, snap.
Just take the freaking thing.
You know what? I'm gonna pry it out of the eagle's mouth. I'm gonna take it.
All right. So you're gonna grab it, or are you gonna? What are you doing?
I'm gonna take one of my short swords, and I'm gonna like how the eagle's mouth is open, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna take like the short sword and like put it behind it, and then like take the short sword and like pop it out.
Okay. So you pop it out, and when it's removed, the eagle's mouth clamps down on your sword, and it holds it in place, and you can't pull it out.
Well, I'd rather my sword than my hand.
Okay.
Is that your +1 short sword?
Yes, it was.
No.
No, that was my +1 long sword. No, I'm sorry.
He
That was
used
one
the
of my
short
short
sword.
swords.
Yes.
Well,
So can I see anything more about it, or was just that it?
use the dagger.
Let's see. You get that tinge of like this is a magic item, but you have to attune to it over a short rest to like figure out what it does. So
Okay.
it is a magic item.
If I slip it on, like wear it on my wrist, will it do anything to me, or will it just be like a gold band?
You don't know. You don't know what it does.
Well then. I'm gonna put it in a bag. I'm gonna like put it in my pack.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna bother putting it on or anything.
Sounds good.
So we can continue on down this way or go up here, guys. Or go this way.
Lead the way, sir.
I wanna. Are these statues right here? Like, is that what these are?
Along both sides of the corridor, deep in shadows, human figures appear to be floating above the floor. And as you approach, you see that the figurines seemingly suspended in the air are actually withered corpses standing upright on a ledge 2 feet above the floor.
Can I push one over and make them all crumple so they can't attack me? Who knows?
You can
It
push
could
one
come to
over.
life.
You can push one over.
The domino effect.
I mean, do y'all have any suggestions?
Sounds great.
Nath is not being much help.
What? I said it sounds great. I'll do it if you don't want to.
You know what? Fine. You can push the other side. I'll push this side down.
All right.
I'm gonna push this one here and make them all like domino effect all the way around. Like
Oh,
like
he's
a
back. Oh, he's
old
back.
comedy movie where everything just like slowly all the way to the end.
Thank God I don't have to play your character anymore.
I cast divination.
You don't have that spell.
I cast it anyway.
Oh.
I wouldn't cast the animation right now.
I say if he crits, he casts it.
So
Alright,
you go to push them
let's-
over, and as you push it, it resists you, and the figures animate. So let's roll initiative.
Do it!
All of them?
All of them.
Oh my god.
Hey, did I use a spell?
No.
Cool.
Alright, well, we are in for a long fight right now.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
And Jojo just sent me a message asking if I could help him fight the two princes in Dark Souls.
Nope, you can't.
I told him if I have enough time, but I guess I won't now. I don't know how close we are to the end, but I know this is gonna take a while.
You're nowhere near the end.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey, is he dead?
Who? Is who did?
I don't know. I can't see his name because it's covered.
All these things that I'm putting on the map?
Rudnon.
Oh, Rudnon, he's not dead. He just took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I
I
took a
can't
lot
see his
of
health
damage,
bar. I only
too.
have dark vision now.
Okay.
I'm staying.
I mean, I
fucked
could cast good berries and give them to him because that would be helpful right
I
now.
think I have like 25 health, so.
up. I have 7, I think.
Yeah, you're the one in danger.
So
Can
I also
someone
have a
help
potion
me
of
out?
healing.
All right, Rekis,
We all have potions of healing.
this withered
I'm just
corpses all
Do you?
animate and they begin to shamble towards you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use. I wish I had my 2 short swords now, but you know,
I mean, it's in the eagle's mouth right behind you.
that's I. But I can't get it out unless I like break the statue, I guess.
That's true. That's very true.
You know what? I'm gonna, in preparation for the fight, I'm gonna come back to the statue over here. All right, and I'm going to like use stonecutter tools to like
You want
get
to
my
take?
sword out.
Gonna take opportunity attacks?
How many opportunity attacks?
2.
2. I'll risk it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. And
1, 2.
oh, great, they both hit.
11 damage.
It puts me at 19. And I'm gonna stonecutter tools, I guess. I'm gonna use to try to get my sword out.
Okay. I don't know what you're
So-
gonna. That is not high enough.
Can I add like inspiration to it or something?
Sure, you can spend your inspiration.
Okay, how do I use my like inspiration here?
Just uncheck it on your character sheet. So yeah,
Alright.
you managed to break the hinge of the mouth with your stonecutter's tools, and now you have your short sword back.
It's beautiful.
All right, Rudnon, your turn, buddy.
Alright. I am going to pull out my battle axe, my great axe,
Mm-hmm. Ow.
and I am going to slash at this dude right here.
The one right next to you.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And oh,
What's that?
Constitution.
23 Constitution.
I rolled that.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled that too early. Actually, that's my bad. I forgot they have.
It doesn't count then.
Yeah, it doesn't. All right, it's bloodied. This zombie.
All right, and I'm gonna swing at it again with my great axe.
Okay. That's another hit.
Oof.
That one I got to roll for. Dang it. All right. So you cut that one in half, and its body goes still. Oof. All right. Legs,
All right,
there's... Oh, wait. Did you want to do a bonus action or anything?
Well, yeah. I don't want to do a bonus action. I want to like just move away.
Okay. That's fine. All right, Legs. What do you want to do, buddy?
So he just killed that thing in one hit? Is that what I'm
Dude.
seeing?
2 hits.
Two. It was
Two
it was
hits.
kind of meaty. It took a 13 and was bloodied,
Yeah.
and then after I did the 16, he did a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Larissa, do you have like a cool AoE spell that you might be able to use?
Do you? Do you have a cool AoE spell that you might be able to use?
Use
I-
color spray and blind them all.
Aerial effect, I know that. I believe fireball is.
That is an AoE.
God.
But I'd have to run up there with my 7 health and do that, and there's no way I'm doing that with that low of health.
But I mean, if
You
it
have a potion
hits,
of
I
healing?
can back you up. Like I can just delay my turns after yours.
That's true.
Cause I like have this cool like level 3 sleep spell, and if they're all damaged, then it probably will work on most of them.
Well, I can do it if it succeeds.
I'm just trying to think of like cool things we could do.
Yeah, we're gonna need it because there's a lot of guys there.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball will be as long as nobody goes up there right now. It will
There's
be definitely effective.
legs. I don't know if you can see it. I think from where you are, you can't.
It's 150.
But there's like it turns a corner and there's more.
I kind of see a lot.
Yeah.
There's like from where I was standing earlier, I didn't even count because there were so many. So
But I kind of like this plan that we just came up with.
Yeah, me too.
yeah, there was a lot.
So like I'm willing to delay my
wait
turn.
until next turn because I'm kind of far back.
But your movement?
Yeah, she could stand next to Ayana.
I mean, that should be close enough to cast an AoE spell.
Yeah, I think that's close enough.
Yeah.
And I could I could cast careful spell to.
You could hit
y'all.
that square right there. Or maybe, yeah, you could even hit that square.
Doesn't it come from me though?
Fireball? No. It's a point that you pick within like
Yeah, you pick
90
it.
feet.
Does a huge radius.
Oh. Okay. Well then, heck yeah.
Okay, so I delay my turn.
Let's do this.
Okay. So move
Go
up there.
ham.
Bro, go ham on them and like burn them all, light them on fire.
You're gonna move there. You're gonna cast your fireball. Do it. Drop it in chat. This is the first time you've cast fireball.
Yep.
Intentionally.
Using it as a level 3 spell.
And then you also need to roll a d20 to see if you get a wild magic surge. Okay. I need to see the AoE of it. So let me look at that really quick.
It's every creature in 20.
20 feet? 20 foot radius? Okay.
So it's slash roll.
Yes.
Base D20.
1d20.
2, 3, 4.
Oh.
I think that's gonna hit every single thing. Yeah, that hits all of them. So they need to make a
Beautiful.
They need to make a dex save. So let me roll that. They fail. So they take full damage. So they need to make a con save. It's DC 5 plus the damage they took, which means that they can't roll that high, which means I'm not even gonna roll it, which means that all of them are dead.
Oh my god.
We didn't even need a plan.
Beautiful plan. Thank you, Ricardo, for coming up with that.
Remember when I was worried? Yeah, I'm not worried anymore.
All right.
Wow.
I'm just gonna
Healing
remove them
them?
all from the map instead of making them all low health.
Can I do that?
So, like, they're all dead?
Yes. What'd you
Wow.
say, Becky?
I'm gonna go for it.
I can't hear what Becky's saying.
She's wanting to do a potion of healing.
Yes, you can do that.
2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna
actually
do the
do that
same.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can't believe you wiped them all out.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh, dude! Every time I.
Yeah, there are now 15 burnt to a crisp corpses. So yeah, you guys all heal that health if you spend your healing potion.
Are we using potions of healing to heal ourselves right now?
I mean, they did. You don't have to.
You need it.
I'm gonna save it.
Save it.
Okay.
I have one more.
Okay, so am I still leading? Because I mean, I got ourselves attacked by zombies.
See?
I mean, I don't want to lead.
I can lead.
I mean,
This-
I don't mind leading,
Sir should
but I'm
never
just gonna
lead.
continue on down this passage if y'all want to follow me.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we just
go.
killed everyone in it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Go
a
over
there's a
here.
little door.
What's this door over here?
It's a door.
Pull it open.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to it and try to pull it open. Then
Okay.
what happens?
It opens. Like pretty much any door.
Some pretty ladies.
Alright. They're not both ladies. All the
Well,
doors
Looks like to me.
bordering this lozenge-shaped room are made of heavy bronze. Colorful glyphs are inscribed on the western wall. There's this one over here. There's the western wall. There are 2 sideboards against the walls to the northeast, which is these guys.
Did you say cyborgs?
Yes, sideboards. No,
So it sounds like-
sideboards. In the middle of the chamber are 2 stone divans, each with a human figure stretched out on it. Between the divans is a low stone table holding a flask and 2 goblets. They're all 3 are made of crystal. And in the bottom of that flask is a quantity of silver dust. That's what's inside of it. But yeah, if you guys want to investigate more, you can move into the room.
Yeah.
But that's what you can see from there.
All right, I'm gonna move like into the room, but I'm gonna stand off to like the side over here.
Okay.
Iana too. She's gonna move over here to the side.
So are these people show any sign of, noticing us or being alive even?
One of them is a male. One of them is a female. They look both about middle-aged, but they look preserved. Like, they don't look like zombies or like corpses. They look like they're in a deep sleep. They're very still, and they're covered in dust.
They have a sleeping spell on them.
And they're covered in dry snake skins.
Ew.
Can I walk up to it and maybe do like a medicine check or something to see?
Yeah.
Alright.
The female, which is the one you're investigating right now, she has a silver bracelet on one hand, and she holds what looks like to be an ivory wand against her chest in the other hand.
I take it.
But yeah, you don't notice anything. No medicine stuffs. That's for smart people.
Can I use my what's it called? How do you pronounce that, Nathaniel?
What? Thaumaturgy? I don't think you want.
Can I use it to just push her a little bit if she wakes up?
Wow.
It's not how thaumaturgy works. Is
Yeah.
Hey, it's a small thing of magic. I can slightly shove someone.
She looked dead.
I guess I'll try to grab the wand out of her hand.
okay.
Because why not?
And also you can see this amulet on the male, like around the male's neck. Let's see. Yeah, so you grab the wand out of her hand, and her eyes like snap open and look at you, and then she begins to speak in this language that you don't
Is it
understand.
Sylvan?
It's not Sylvan.
Dang it.
Noxious.
And when she begins to speak, the male like sits up and looks over at you guys, And then they realize that you guys don't understand what they're saying. And so they begin speaking this like very ancient, broken version of common. And she says, "You have broken our glorious sleep. For this you must atone." And then they both get like kung fu stances. Like they're ready to like just fight you. So let's
Roll initiative.
What Ethan said.
Nice.
I'm guessing it's roll initiative. What else would it be? Niana needs to roll initiative. Every time I roll Ayana's initiative, she always ends up like right after me. I don't know if it's set up that way on purpose.
Are you gonna roll, Chase?
I am.
There you go.
Good.
Mm-hmm. All right, Larissa.
I'm a firebolt the lady.
Okay.
The hit.
That is a hit. That is a hit. Cool. 9 fire damage. So you shoot this bolt of fire at her, and she holds her hand up, like, boom, and, like, palms it, and it, like, disperses across her hand. You can see, like, scorch marks on her hand, but she's not fazed by it. She's ready to throw down.
Oh, God.
Oh.
And then the male leaps up and moves towards Rudnan, seeing the ivory wand in his hand, and he is going to hit you.
You should just toss the ivory wand to either me or legs.
So first, he's gonna swing once with an unarmed strike for 13 and miss you. And the second one for 21. That one's gonna hit. And it's gonna do 8 damage, and then you need to make a strength saving throw.
You're good at strength stuff.
Wait, why did it do them separately? Confused. Oh, no, actually it's 15 damage. My bad.
15.
Yeah, 8 plus 7.
Oh.
So yeah, he tried to like disarm you, so you dropped the wand with that attack, but you managed to hold on to it, even though he like hit your joint to like knock it out. And then he's gonna swing one more time and hit you again for
like
17 damage, and then make another save.
He's unconscious.
You're unconscious?
17
That's
damage.
17.
Yeah.
I have exactly
You
17.
just did like 32 damage in one turn, so.
Let me make sure that's right really quick. Let me look at my Volo's guide, because I think that's where this creature's from.
It's a butt ton of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says in there. Maybe they're not in Volo's guide. Let me look at it on the map. On my
Grab
phone.
the wand, didn't
Is he
you?
making 2 strikes per hit?
It has the damage twice in the thing, but I'm trying to make sure that's correct and that I'm not
That's
crazy.
like crazy.
Give me a second. Let's see. No, yeah. Okay, it's only supposed to be once. That's what I thought. I thought that was wrong.
Do like 2d8 plus 6.
Maybe
per
it's
strike.
because they assume you're gonna do 2 attacks with him or something. I don't know.
So put your
Maybe.
17.
So it's 8 and 9. So it's only 17.
Total?
Yeah.
Crap.
I think it'd be 15.
It was.
You'd be at 15 damage.
So add 15. Hell. No, it has.
Alright.
It just has 2 damage lines for some reason. I don't know why. but I fixed it. All right, Rudnon. Oh, but make that second save. All right. So that time he knocks the wand out of your hand, and it goes scattering to the ground next to the female. But it's your turn.
All right.
You pick it back up real fast.
Do I have to move to pick it up?
Yeah, it's in the square next to you. So you'd take an opportunity attack from him.
What if we just offer this wand back to them and they'll leave us alone?
Why don't you just like make him pass back out?
Be like, I mean, you took the wand and that made them fight. So what if you just like let them have it back?
I'm so sorry.
They're pissed because we woke them up. I don't know if this is gonna help them. I think he just wants to get the wand back so that she can fight. So I think keeping it from her is better.
Your call.
But let's see. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna disengage from him and grab the wand.
Okay.
And if I were to do that, could I just use like a bonus action to throw the wand back to Larissa or Legs, whichever one can grab it?
Like a
Yeah, you can.
scooping catch.
You can just throw it. Yeah.
All right, I do that.
Okay.
And then, so do you need me to do anything for that?
No.
Or no? All right, and then, would I be able to extra attack or no?
Not because you disengaged.
All right, I'm going to use action surge and attack.
Okay.
With my great axe because that's what I have out still.
Okay. That's a hit. Okay. And second one? That one's a miss.
Alright.
Oh, is that what you meant when you asked about extra attack for action surge?
No, I meant like, could I do like extra attack just without doing action surge?
Oh, no. Yeah. Extra attack just lets you make 2 attacks when you take the attack action. So
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just making sure.
yeah. All right, Legs.
Hey Chase, what question real fast?
What's up?
Is this still Tales of the Yawning Portal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Tales from the Yawning Portal is just a book with a bunch of dungeons in it.
Okay.
So the one we're doing specifically is Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan.
Okay.
I think that's how you pronounce it. This is super old and Aztecian. But yeah. Anyway, Legs, you're up. What's up, dude?
Wait, which one of them got the
surveying.
wand?
Wait, which one of them what?
I
Grab
assume
the wand.
Larissa got it because she was in front of me when you threw it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Oh,
What does it do?
here. And I'm just gonna cast Electric Blast twice on this lady.
Okay. Woo!
Ooh.
Let me roll that damage first.
Yeah. Aww.
Well,
Well, could have been good.
alright. Is that a hit?
Yep.
17. Almost the exact same.
She is bloodied.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, she just woke up from sleep. I imagine she'd be pretty weak.
Alright, so you send 2 blasts of energy, throwing her into the wall. And she looks pretty pissed at you. So she's gonna swagger right back up to you.
Do I get an opportunity attack from that?
She didn't leave your range. She didn't leave your range? What you talking about, son?
I could probably survive this.
All right, here we go. First hit.
Probably survive this.
17.
Gotcha.
That's a hit.
Make a dex save. You fail.
Whew.
You're now
Well,
not
you
prone,
failed.
and you
Failed
take
horribly.
7 damage. So these next 2 are gonna have advantage.
She has 3 attacks.
It's a 21 for 5 more damage, and an 11. So the last one misses.
Yeah. Which one were you using for prone? Is it the guy with arrow in his back?
Hmm?
Probably this one. I'm on fire.
Yeah, it's a guy with arrows in his back. That's what I was using for prone.
Okay. So what is that? 5 and 7?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No. All right, Rekus. It's your turn, buddy.
Let's go. Alright, so Ruckus here is gonna go after this guy over here. Gonna walk up to him. And we're gonna short sword him, but like he's gonna swing, and the second, and the first one's gonna be like a feint, and then the second one's gonna come up and like come at his rib cage.
All right.
So you know, we're gonna have some fun with this. And it's 125,
Yep. That's a hit.
8 plus 2 piercing of humanoid, and I assume they are.
They are, in fact, humanoid. They
So
are, in
second
fact,
swing
human. Yes.
is coming at his rib cage for 5 damage plus 2, so 7.
Okay. Cool. Ayana?
Damage.
Ayana is gonna grab his leg and like wrestle him to the ground. Plus she has pack tactics, so her attack is advantage on this roll.
Right.
And she's gonna bite him. 24.
That's a hit.
Jeez.
So he needs to
10
make
plus
a
2.
strength save. Alright. He doesn't get pulled to the ground. He holds his stance, his combat stance, as she like tries to drag him to the ground. But he does take 12 damage.
Is he bloody?
He is not.
Oh my
Dang.
goodness.
Alright, Larissa?
I'm gonna firebolt the guy.
Okay, cool.
Except I need to step up there to see him.
You
Okay.
have the one, remember?
I don't know what the one does. What
I was just saying, remember. I don't know if you ever written down or anything. Do you have it?
Hey, who ended up with the wand of magic missiles?
I think Larissa did. That's a hit?
You said you didn't want it. You were like, I have Eldritch Blast.
I mean, I do.
Alright, he's bloodied now. Alright. So he closes his fists and begins to just strike you at different pressure points on your body with one
Wait,
knuckle
who is he?
extended.
Who is he striking?
Rekus.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, I can use stone endurance. Can I try to shrug this off? Can I?
Yeah, if I hit you.
Well, you did not. You missed.
Yeah, that one hits.
That one hit though, and I'm going to use stone's endurance on that.
Do it.
So it is roll d12 and add my constitution. So
Mm-hmm.
roll 1d12.
Wait, hold it.
Alright.
9 plus my constitution. Wait, my constitution is 2, so that's actually 11.
Then make a con save for me.
Okay, then constitution save.
Alright.
5. Oh,
So you
Jesus.
He hits you in the center in your sternum, and you manage to shrug off the damage, but you can't move your body. Your body just locks up, and you're stunned until the end of his next turn.
Okay.
So you can't move, and you're like freaking out internally, but you didn't feel hurt from that hit. And then he takes one more hit at you with advantage because you're stunned,
Dang.
and you take
Miss.
11.
That's it.
Oh wait, no, I'm stunned, so that's 23. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's advantage. Plus 23, so I take 10. Oh no, 11.
All right.
Still, I'm alive, not dead.
All right, Rudnon.
Alright. Battle axe this person again. I mean, great axe. Lol.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Nice that crit. Plus that slash
Nice.
is beautiful. Damage.
21.
Yep.
Good damage. That one hurt. She's woo. She's not looking
Not
good
dead
at
though.
all.
Alright. Another one.
Thank God.
That one misses.
Oh no.
Your mom's a missus.
Oh, she is. She is actually a missus. All right, legs. What you gonna do?
Well, that was loud.
I'm gonna. Man, let me read my character traits again.
She knocked you off your skateboard when she like jumped off that divan and kicked you.
This is a question I probably should have asked a long time ago. But what exactly is Rekis's like background? Like, what is he? Who is this guy that I'm partying with?
I mean, he's a Goliath from the mountains, and but what do you mean? Like, what do you need like background on?
Like what kind of person are you?
Like trait wise?
Just like, yeah, sort of, yeah.
Kind of what? Like his racial?
Are you asking like lawful good or evil or what?
Like I mean, like.
Just tell him what kind of guy you are.
I mean, I can read you my personality traits, ideals, and bonds if you want that. But I meant like, did you want like racial traits or did you want?
Just tell him something.
Oh my gosh.
Tell him
I just
about
make
your
my own
character's
character page
personality.
disappear.
Tell him about your character's personality and what kind of person he is.
He's kind of a stick to your guns type guy. He'll do a lot before he admits he's wrong. He doesn't really hold grudges, but he's stubborn, as I said, and he has a messed up sense of humor.
Hmm.
So he's probably
he has a real crude sense of humor.
he's probably laughed at you because you're legless.
That's
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna try to save myself.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna stand up because if this doesn't hit, I'm screwed anyway.
You're not
I'm just gonna
stand
Eldritch
up
Blast
'cause
her from the ground.
You're
That's
used to being on the ground. You're used to not.
see, I'm
standing?
reluctant to even try
I mean,
to
like,
do this. 'Cause
To
it's gonna
be
help you
fair,
too.
my character kind of like has a better bond with you because you kind of got carried on my back for some point of this.
Oh yeah, he has carried you around.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll do 1-1 from the ground because I have disadvantage anyway.
Yep.
This one is to hit the lady in front of me.
Okay.
12 disadvantage.
Miss.
This is to hit the other guy.
She weaves it. That one's a
It's a
hit.
16. Alright. That hits him for 15. Oh my
Oof.
goodness.
Dude, you keep rolling max damage on these things.
This is what I
It's
do.
like-
Does he
Quite
get pushed?
impressive.
Yeah, he gets pushed. Sorry. Yeah, she like furrows her brow and looks down at you, and she's just gonna make 3 with, or she's gonna attack you with advantage.
I'm probably dead.
22 for 10.
Mm,
What are you left with? 11.
11. Yeah.
24 for 5,
6.
and then a 24 for 5. Oh,
Oh, I'm up.
oh. Make a make 3 Constitution saving throws.
Oh my goodness.
Just to see if you fail one of them. Yeah, you failed the last one. So you're stunned on the ground. You just go
It's up
limp.
to the party now.
And then it's Rekis's turn. Yeah, she furrows her brow because you hit him, and then she just like what, like right in your face, and then you go limp. So people think like you're unconscious, but
It's just so cruel.
you can like look around and move your eyes, but you can't talk or move the rest of your body.
Yeah.
All right,
so like,
Rekis.
wait, so he so he's like prone for like how long? Like
He's stunned while prone. Oh, you're also stunned, so you can't move or attack
yeah, I
or
can't.
cast spells.
Iona can.
Iona can on her turn, yeah.
Yeah. Well then, I guess my turn is over, and it goes to Iona. So
Yep.
Iona's gonna look at this guy like she's mad because she stunned me and I can't move, so she's gonna run up to him and once again try to bite his ankle off.
All right, do it.
Does the pack tactics still count?
No.
I mean, that's 5 feet within each other.
Nope, because you're not 5 feet from him anymore. You're also stunned, so your count is incapacitated. So even if you were,
Okay, then
It
it
wouldn't
doesn't count.
no.
All right, then yeah, we'll just regular bite.
All right,
24.
that's a hit. He gets dragged to the ground unconscious from Ayana's
beautiful.
bite. All right, Larissa.
I already like this wolf better than my badger.
Start bolting the lady.
Okay. That's a miss. He's dead. Rudnon.
All right. Great axe, great axe.
That's a hit.
So am I still stunned even though he's dead?
No, you're not stunned now.
Is she?
Okay.
Is she done?
She's done Zoers.
Oh.
You cleave
Alright.
her. She drops to
I'm
the
just-
ground.
Jeez.
And then
I
legs
just kind of like.
legs is just laying there stunned.
All right, so can we free move now or?
I just kind of like wipe off my battle axe, put it on my back, pick up legs, and sit them on the little thing where she was sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, "Sleep well, child," and then lay down as
And then I wake up like 6 seconds later.
as I just lay down where I am right now. And
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm gonna take a nap.
There you go.
Does that mean we're taking a rest here?
I
Yeah.
believe we should.
Then you're up with 1 health. You're not stunned anymore.
I think we would actually have to take a short rest before we could rest, because if we just do a long rest, I'm gonna die to the gas before we heal.
I actually
No,
need.
I mean-
It's actually time for me to roll just normally for the poison, so I'm gonna roll that
Alright,
now.
well,
Oh god.
I'm unconscious. Someone save me.
Hey, I'm gonna give him a. I'm gonna
Yeah,
administer a potion of healing to him. My
Okay.
last one.
Got it.
You know what?
Hey.
Can I use a potion of healing as well before you roll this damage?
Do you have one?
Yes.
Then yes.
What do I roll for it? What's the roll?
2d4 plus 2.
Do I roll or does Ricardo? Okay, he already did.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll this poison damage,
Look at us being a cohesive party.
6.
and then here we go. All right, 1 damage.
Another one.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yay.
So I'm only at 13 then, because I just got 14 back.
And then we can take a short rest if you guys want to.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me either way.
But
I
I'm
get my
gonna.
spell slots back on short rest, right?
Yes, you do.
I get both my
Wait,
things back.
So if
on
we
short
take
rest.
a long rest,
I
but
don't.
the poison still hurts us,
I'm pretty sure you don't get those back until a long rest. No.
do we even heal?
Mine says short or long,
On
I can
action
check.
surge.
Love asking
Yeah.
questions.
and second wind. I can double check though.
I'm gonna check.
All right.
Let's see. Action surge. Oh,
Short
yeah.
or long?
Short or long.
for-
That's true.
Boom.
Second wind. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Can I cast
So what
Find
does this
Familiar
wand
during
do?
this?
Yes.
What is this wand called?
What'd you say, Becky? I can't hear you.
She just wants to check out the wand.
Oh, once you like are out of combat and you can like check it out, it's not a wand. It's like a fan that was folded up.
What is on I'm sorry, Nathaniel was talking to me. Say that again.
So it's not actually a wand. It's one of those folding fans. That like
Wow.
goes like that.
Why the heck did that guy want it so bad then?
You don't
Is it
know
a
if he
magic
wanted it.
folding fan?
All he did was
Like,
knock
open
it
up,
out of his
go to
hand.
sleep? What?
He just knocked it out of my hand. That's all he did.
Well, I don't
I'll
want
take it.
Take
Okay.
it.
It's made of ivory, so it's worth about 50 gold.
Okay.
All right. Roll your hit dice if you're going to, and then I'll roll this poison damage.
I'm trying to pick my familiar.
Oh, okay.
12. So I'm at 25 health now, I believe. From 13 to 12, that's 25, right?
Yep.
Alright, then. Half health.
My familiar can really be an imp.
Yeah. Or a sprite, or a quasit, or a pseudo dragon. Those are the special ones for warlocks, for Pact of the Chain.
I think,
Alright.
Legs, you gonna roll some hit dice too?
What?
yeah,
Like-
yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the imp,
Okay.
which has some cool stats. Me. Uh, 21, 25. I'll just do all of them.
Okay.
That puts me at max, actually.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna roll this damage. So the short rest is over now. 5 damage to everybody. And it's 3 for Rudnon.
Down to 5.
That counts for Ayana too.
Yeah, I gotta move her sheet. Okay. Wait, what's that? She took 5, so she's at like 19 right now.
I'll just do it for you. She's at 18.
Or did I do that? Just I think I did that wrong.
I did it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Ready when you guys are to
The
continue
imp
on.
has 120 dark vision.
Ooh. You can just gonna use arms again.
Yeah. I just need to change his health. It actually has more health.
Yeah. I brought arms into the room with you. So.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
How much health does it have now? It took 5.
5 then.
Okay. Alright. Where are we
All right.
going?
Just pull open these doors right here.
Right here. There you go. They're open. Another
Shrink.
another hallway.
Oof. So, alright. Can I see anything in this hallway? Any traps? Perception?
Make a perception. Nope. You don't see no traps. You don't even know what traps
All right.
are.
I'm gonna hug this wall.
Okay.
Open. Shush me.
Shishwing. Boom.
Just one. Holy crap.
Whoa, hey, you know what? Close it and let's head back the other way.
Close the door.
A
Close
bitter
the door.
stench
It's okay. I have
assails the
firewall.
senses as you lay eyes on the room ahead. Inside, amid a pile of rubbish, offal and bracken, ghostly lights move across the floor. Closer observation reveals that the light is emitted by giant beetles. There seem to be around a dozen of these creatures in the room, each about 3 feet in length. They don't appear to take notice of you. And from within the largest pile of trash, where most of the beetles are clustered, come glints of something shiny.
What?
Something shiny?
Something shiny.
Did they notice us?
No, they're just wandering around, going from the piles.
Guys. My imp can turn invisible.
Do that.
What's the shiny thing?
That's what his imp will check out.
Do the thing.
Arms is invisible now.
Okay.
I don't actually know where the shiny thing is.
It's in the middle.
It's in the back
It's like
corner.
over here.
Where most of them are.
That's right.
That's not where most of them are.
You can't even see all of them.
Yes, I can. Mostly.
So you see a few shiny objects in this big pile of debris and offal and disgustingness. Some pieces of metal, some polished rocks and broken crystals, some gems, and you see a dagger that looks like junk.
Dagger that looks like junk.
Yeah.
Well, I say we all sprint toward the door.
It looks
across.
old and rusty and frayed.
Oh.
But yet it's still shiny.
Is it rough terrain through here?
No.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see. Like, how
the
far
door-
is this?
Wait,
Yeah.
is the door unlocked? Because I can open it with my.
This one? What? Are you talking about this one or this one?
I thought we already opened that door.
Yeah, but we don't know if this one's locked or unlocked
That's
until
why
we
I'm
go do it.
asking.
But we have to go do it. Alright.
If it's unlocked, I can use my thing to unlock it without us being right
Alright.
there.
Well,
Well,
we have to go up to it, see if it's unlocked.
exactly. We have to see that it's, locked before you can unlock.
Pretty sure you can
Anyways.
just tell us. He's told us before.
No, not until we walked up and tried it.
Wow.
That's how it always is.
Yep.
Whatever.
That's how it is. Alright. I'm literally just going to dash and can I still open the door if I dash?
Like, run full speed
Um,
at it and don't stop and just slam your body into it.
No, it's pull.
Yeah,
They're all
just let me
pull
see.
doors.
Let me make sure it's not locked really quick. Yeah, it's not locked. It opens.
Alright. Swing it open.
You see a ramp.
A lot of stairs.
Those aren't actually stairs. It's like a ramp.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a garbage chute.
Well, they're not actually. It's not just a ramp. They're like sets of rollers. Like stone cylinders, like stuff could roll down the ramp across.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a garbage chute.
Or in a trash can.
Right.
But when you run over there to the other side of the door, this one and this one approach you, and they put their feelers up on you, like investigating your body. What do you do?
I just kind of like continue like the rest of my movement, which is I think 2 squares, and see if they opportunity attack me.
Okay. No.
Alright. Sweet. So is this rough terrain, like walking over these cylinders?
No. It's just
Alright.
sloped upwards.
Alright, I just chill here and see, because that's like all I can really do.
Actually, that is actually stairs. I think I had the wrong section. Those are stairs.
Sweet.
Those are stairs.
Lots of stairs.
Lots of stairs. Yes.
See what my friends do.
No, I'm gonna follow suit. And although I can't make the full speed, no. My wolf is not big enough for me to ride on, I assume.
No.
So, yeah, Leg's gonna come to there. And Yana's gonna be like walking in front of him.
Okay.
Like, she's like sniffing the ground for like, just doing what a wolf would do.
All right. So these beetles come up and start putting their feelers all over you and surrounding you.
Just gonna kind of ignore them and let them do their thing.
Okay.
But if they start to like come after me, or if Yana starts to sense danger, she's gonna bite him.
Okay. Larissa or legs?
Uh, I don't know, dude. I think I'm also gonna dash.
Okay. Other creatures' squares are going to be difficult terrain, though. So they take 10 feet to move through.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
I think Arms is gonna start making his way back.
Yeah. These guys just move towards you and
Oh.
put their big ol' feelers on you. Sniffing you and
That's something.
trying to figure out what you are. I mean, they're at like your skateboard level height, so
Yeah,
It's
it's
pretty-
not a great time.
yeah. Yeah. Larissa?
Larissa, what you do? It's your turn.
Firewall.
Okay.
What? They're
Firewall.
not. No one's attacking us yet.
And I don't know.
You just gonna follow us? You just gonna walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm guessing I have to follow her movement, even though she's all the way back here. All right, 60 feet.
Every other creature square counts as difficult terrain. Just a heads up. So,
Oh God. All right, so she gets there with her first move, so I'll get there.
mm-hmm.
Ugh. This is hard to do. All right. And then I'm guessing she can probably only get about here unless she goes around.
Yeah.
But this, let's just leave it there.
Okay.
Can you hand me the water?
Bloop. 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 But yeah, they just start surrounding you guys and investigating you with their antenna and feelers, making you extremely uncomfortable as these 3-foot sized bugs are like checking you out and crawling all over you.
Except for Rekus, because he likes animals.
Yeah.
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 I'm just telling them, everyone be calm.
Yeah, Rudnan, it's your turn, dude. What you got?
Alright. I'm going to just continue on, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really care to wait around. I'm just gonna dash forward 50 feet. So right there. Shrink.
Okay. That's only 50 feet?
I got 25.
Dang, you're slow.
Holy cow, that thing is long.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a long
it is.
hallway. Alright, well then, I mean, you guys can move. We're not in initiative order, but, you know, you just have to spend. It's difficult terrain, so.
Yeah. Me and Ayana are gonna move. I guess we would only have to move through one bug, and each bug is like 10 feet. We have to of difficult terrain, right?
Oh, your friends are difficult terrain too.
What would arms count?
Just get out of the way.
Yeah.
Is arms like flying or?
No, arms walks.
Okay.
So that's actually 40 feet to get there. So you have to dash
Yeah.
to get there.
Okay. Well,
Move.
I'm gonna
Move.
do. Gonna do
What
a
is-
dash.
What
then
is your
get
speed,
over there.
Ethan?
My speed is 30.
So move as far as you can. So, don't just get right in front of it. Just move further if you can.
Well, there's Ayana in front of me, arms in front of me, and a bug. So
Yeah. So then you'll spend 40 to get here, and then you can move 20 more so you can get all the way here.
Oh, up here.
Oh,
Okay, then I'll do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, so you can get, but even then.
Well, then I'll do that, so I'll just move like Ruckus that far then.
Okay. Get up
And
to the top of the first set of stairs.
Right there. And Ayana is gonna follow suit as well.
Okay. She can move 80 though. So
Wait, where's the? How far is 80 from there though?
She can just get behind you. She just needed, or you guys just had to be out of the way so that we could.
She's gonna just walk behind me now that we're out of there.
Okay. Cool.
Just running from everything.
I kind of casually yell back, make sure whoever the last one out closes the door.
Alright, Legs. Where are you going?
I guess I'll just match his pace.
Okay.
This is rough terrain, so you spend your place the movement to get through there, and then after that it's fine.
And then I shout down the hallway. Long hallways make me uncomfortable.
'Cause I think you'll definitely be able to get here. She's just gonna get behind arms.
Okay, so, why is it like that?
Just click on this one, and you can move.
And I closed the door.
Okay. Cool.
All right, and so I'm just gonna let them catch up to me before
Oh.
continuing on.
Alright. I'm gonna run up over here next to him.
And then I think we're just gonna move together. As fat,
So-
like as
Slowly.
as far as the slowest person, which I think is me.
Okay.
But yeah, whatever. We're in
Alright.
that order, so
I need to stop you.
yeah.
Right there.
Go
Ugh.
right here.
Yeah. So you guys get to the top of those stairs and a pressure plate clicks in.
Oh.
You guys need to roll initiative for me.
Doesn't feel good.
This is not.
And then I need... Can I add an initiative? Oh, I can. Cool. What does it get to it? Cool. There we go. Okay.
Love it.
Everyone rolls initiative, including the stone, which has plus 10 to the roll. Everyone
It's
make
Indiana Jones time.
perception checks.
Make a perception check.
Ricardo, you're good. Rudnon is not. Larissa is not. Rekus is not.
Rudnan does not.
Okay. On the stone's turn, it moves 60 feet. So this millstone at the top of the wall, like drops down, and a boulder comes out of the wall and just starts moving down the stairs. It moves 60 feet. So
Oh. Well, that hits all of us.
So it gets to the bottom of the stairs. It gets right here. Oh, I can't do that with the ruler attached. Okay. Everyone needs to make dexterity saving throws. Everyone who didn't get good on the check is surprised, so they have disadvantage. on the deck save.
19.
Great.
Yay.
Oh, I love that the
28.
person who succeeded
Dexterity?
critted on the wrong one.
Yes.
So that, wow. That is
Wow.
that is hilarious. I need one for Ayana and one for the arms as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ayana needs to make
Dude,
a
that's
dex.
hilarious.
That is actually hilarious.
Well, no, dex as well.
Oh.
Wow.
That's bad. That's bad.
Wait, no perception checks for arms and Ayana?
They can if they want.
How much damage do we take?
I mean, I guess so.
Damage you take?
No.
I mean, we're like
That's fine.
telepathically linked.
Yeah, that is true. So
There for 15 perception for Ayana.
she still failed, so it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Here's the damage. So
I'm ready to hurt.
the DC was 15, so if you got higher than 15, you take half damage.
I think Arms is still dead again.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna roll the damage.
So we got,
So you take half if you got a 15 or higher.
Alright,
I'm on dexterity.
so that's 11.
Then I need everyone to
No,
flip a
that's not-
coin. Everyone roll 1d2 if you got hit. Well, everyone got hit by it.
I crit.
Okay. And if you get a 1, you drop everything in your hands. As it gets knocked, it gets knocked out of your
Yeah.
hands and starts to
everything.
fall down the stairs. And if you failed the roll by 5 or more, which means if you got 10 or lower on the save, you take maximum damage, you get knocked prone, and you drop all of your belongings.
Okay, well I'm dead.
So Ayana is like, you know, kind of crushed then.
So Ayana takes 50 damage, and she is a pancake and dead.
Ah,
And
she was.
and
She was
lost
a
all of her
wolf.
fur.
Yeah.
Hairless puppers.
Legs, what were you at?
Not 50.
Well, what's your negative health? I'm trying to see if this kills you outright or not.
I don't, whatever 50 from 33 is.
I think you're actually fine, right? Oh, you're like almost max, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at 33. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
20,
So I only-
17, negative 17.
Okay, cool. So you're not insta dead. So who dropped their
16
things?
half.
Rudnon,
I dropped
what
some.
items were in your hands?
I just have my battle axe, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool.
Or not my battle axe, my great axe.
Cool.
I mean, my skateboard is destroyed.
Yeah, your skateboard is destroyed, but that's the only thing that gets destroyed. Yeah. So then it's Larissa's turn. This boulder, like, destroyed y'all's party.
Oh, because we didn't check for tracks.
How far did my great axe
Yeah, we
get?
just ran down a long hallway.
Yeah.
The hell are we thinking?
It fell down the stairs to right here.
Alright.
The boulder's still not done falling, though.
No, it's here. It's still
Oh,
going.
it's there.
I fall to there.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
So half
No,
of 16 damage is 8, right?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay. Then I take 8 damage.
What are you doing? Are you doing anything or no?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna go grab my axe because Becky's not doing anything. So
Okay.
alright,
Thanks,
pick
guys.
up my great axe. So then I'm going to. Can I try to stabilize this guy?
Yes, you can.
Alright. God!
Nope. All right, legs. Want to make a death save? Whoo!
Yeah, perfect.
Whoo! Woo!
Hey, usually you get a 1, so that's pretty good.
All right, Rekus.
Alright, I'm gonna use a spell Goodberry.
Okay.
Oh man.
Me too.
And I'm gonna take 5 and give 5 over to legs.
All right, cool. You got 5 health legs.
Me
There you
too.
go.
5 health and 0 hit die.
He's using it on himself and on.
Okay.
Me too.
Ion is dead. Now it's the boulder's turn again.
Yeah, so farthest
freaking
is gone yet.
I'm freaking
Yeah,
sad that wolf
Iona
is
made it
gone.
pretty far.
Iona was the best pet I ever had.
The boulder crashes into the doors at the bottom, rips
Oh no.
them open,
Oh no.
and then
Oh,
continues
no.
on and bulldozes all of the beetles in its path.
Do we
I
get the
feel so
experience
bad.
for that?
I know, right? Do we?
We triggered the boulder, which killed the beetles, so...
We
So it was a
did.
strategic
Technicality,
move.
we attacked them.
So kill 7 of them. Yeah,
which
but
is how much experience...
you got to split the experience with the boulder though.
Alright.
I'll
Deal.
take-
Fair enough.
But the boulder gets the majority share.
Wait,
Well.
did the boulder level?
Yeah, it stops at the second set of doors down there.
What did it level? Did it like make reach level 2 now?
Oh no, it's higher level than you guys, so it's gonna take
Oh god.
more than.
I hope it doesn't have extra attack.
Ask legs if it has extra attack.
I don't need it rolling back on us.
I asked legs, but it comes out kind of like, you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Oh man. I got rezzed. I should have yelled. I can't feel my legs.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm
God.
continuing on because no one else is, so
Yeah, let's
Hey, don't
go.
check for traps.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna.
Don't check for traps.
I am
Oh
freaking.
look! Dude, there's some Dragon Balls in here, man. Oh,
There's some Dragon Balls in here. They're all the 1-star Dragon Ball.
they're all like circles.
I slowly crawl behind you guys.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a skateboard, so he moves half
You know
speed
what? Okay,
now.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pick up legs and carry him.
Aw.
Like,
You will not. He needs to build up that arm strength.
you know what? Come here,
Now
legs.
you're familiar.
You're familiar.
I make like I get in my Dungeoneers pack, and I have some rope in there, and I like make some like a makeshift backpack for him to sit in.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna make like something for him to sit on, like a
Well,
wooden
like
door
he's-
for him to lay on, and you pull the rope.
hmm
We're just
No, like-
cosplaying Banjo-Kazooie now.
Exactly. He's just
Yeah.
in your backpack.
He's like sitting there, but like he's facing forward, so he can like look over my shoulder and see what's in front.
Okay. Cool.
Just put our icons together now.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a spacious
Time to
vaulted
get-
hall,
Like,
weathered
I don't
and
know how
cracked
to get it. So I'm
from the ravages of time. The walls are charred and scored.
just gonna move up here.
Scattered around the floor are several stone statues of baboon-like creatures, which are these Dragon Balls. Chipped and tipped over. The remains of a few once living baboons, partially eaten, lie nearby, with fungus covering their corpses. It's pretty gross. Ahead,
Fun guy.
something spherical floats in the air, at about chest height. The sphere has a central eye, and about a dozen tentacles growing out of its top. Each appendage has a white sphere with a black pupil at its tip.
So what should we do, guys? Slowly make our way into the room.
Yeah.
Can I?
It looks very much like the creatures that you've heard of in legend called beholders.
Oh,
Beholder,
Wait, is
what?
this
this
thing
thing
looks
down
like a
way back
beholder.
here?
Yeah, that thing looks like a beholder.
Oh God.
Beholder of Dragon Balls.
Can I check out what this thing like? Check out more about this. Anything worth looking at?
Can I just chunk a fireball at it?
Calm down.
No, don't chuck anything at it yet.
It looked like this used to be like a processional hall. but it's like been destroyed and decrepit, and it's not doing too hot. Not doing too hot.
Are you telling me that just cause, or because I checked this thing out?
Because you checked that thing out. That's one of the statues, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, and the beholder is very much, or what looks like a beholder, I guess. That's still very much alive looking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, why does it have like?
One eye.
No, I think beholders normally have one eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that why we think it's a beholder?
Dude, I don't want to fight a freaking beholder. What the?
Me either.
I don't even know what a beholder is.
A fight you won't win, probably.
You don't even
And-
know.
Put
Either.
it, let's put it that way.
And arms is gone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he died.
Arms is gone. So.
Like me.
Let's go back to the hallway and long rest there.
I mean,
Does the beholder see us? Has he beheld us?
No, he's kind of just floating in the corner over there.
God.
this has to be the end. I mean, like,
Nope. Probably not.
How much health do you guys think a beholder has?
Probably
Too
like
much.
500 at least.
No, no way.
no.
That's like
that's kind of
dragon.
overkill.
That's like dragon status.
Okay, 200.
But yeah, as you guys are like sitting there debating, it starts to float slowly in this direction towards you.
Oh God.
And I start to float slowly in this, or quickly in this direction.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna.
Pansy.
I'm gonna say let's book it legs, and we're gonna run back this way towards the stairs and hide behind the corner. Be like, yo,
No way it's really a beholder.
can
Come
we,
on, guys.
Dude, alright, well,
we I'm gonna say we can fight it, but we need a game plan.
alright. My game plan is I'm gonna aim straight for the eye and shoot from back here, while you and legs take the front line.
So wait, if me and legs are like together, can his like spells like be added into my attacks?
No. No.
That would be sweet.
I mean, you can take
What is
your
combo attack?
you can take your turns on the same turn if you want,
I mean, that'd be pretty sweet.
but on the
That would-
lower initiative out of the two of you.
Alright, but from here, like, I could get a surprise attack if I went first, right? Get advantage? Huh?
Why surprise? You're not hiding.
Well, like, he hasn't noticed us, right?
I mean, he's coming towards you.
So he has noticed us.
Yeah.
God dang.
We can roll initiative if you
So-
want.
Wait, can I cast Goodberry one more time before we go? Like,
Yeah. You can roll initiative and then cast Goodberry on your turn.
Alright.
So we are in initiative.
We are.
We are now.
He didn't make it clear until I wanted to get a surprise with advantage, and then he's like, no.
Well, now we're in initiative.
Ooh.
Good thing you're on my back, buddy.
All right, so it moves closer.
I have most of my sorcery things.
What are you gonna do, Rudnon?
Alright, so he's still 45. Alright. I'm going to do 2 longbow attacks.
Okay,
Schwink. Wow.
that's a miss.
And
It goes
I love
wide. That one hits.
wait. Hang on.
Wait. Hang on.
What's this? That is a 19, and I actually crit on 19s or 20s.
Oh, look at that.
So, do I just roll?
Man, I feel like you rolled 27s before now and you
Yeah.
didn't say anything.
Yeah, I thought I had to roll 28s, but it's actually 27. But anyways, do I just roll
He
the
has the plus 3.
No, it's a Do I roll the full longbow damage again or no?
You just add another. What's the die? Add another D8.
D8. All right.
Mm-hmm. There has to be a way to change your critical strike range on your sheet.
I don't know. I'll check. But
Yeah.
anyways,
So you
that's
fire
my
off an arrow and it crits and it goes straight into the beholder's eye, and boom! It just explodes across the whole room in a huge ball of gas. And then these spores just linger in the air for a few minutes as you stand there in disbelief that you just killed the beholder with one shot.
Oh, dude. This is gonna... Dude, I'm definitely gonna use that at, like, bars. And I'm gonna be like, dude, these guys are my witnesses.
Yeah.
They saw it.
You single-handedly one-shot a beholder.
We were actually around the corner. We didn't see anything.
Well, Larissa saw it.
Larissa saw it.
No, I didn't.
She was looking towards you. It's at her token's not even facing the right direction.
So much for your witnesses, huh?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Well,
Let's see.
we're out of initiative, so that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So
Let's catch that good berry.
Wait. So what the
let's,
heck actually was that thing?
It was a beholder.
that's right. I was gonna pass. I was gonna catch Goodberry and split it with we'll just split it with legs.
Okay. Go for it.
So is the spores gone now?
You
Yeah,
got 5 health back.
they eventually dissipate. It's time to
They have
roll.
eventually dissipated now.
It's time to roll for poison.
Legs, how much health do you have?
You guys take 3 damage from poison.
Now I'm at 10 with the 5 that you just gave me.
2
I
for
take 1 or
Rudon.
2.
Tell you what,
2.
you can have the full 10 since I'm pretty much at 20. So
Oh, snap.
I'm at 11 health. Give me berries.
Everyone else takes 3 poison damage from the gas.
Oh,
I already took
wow.
well then.
I'm at a respectable 12 health.
This might be a little late to ask, but taking antitoxin, would that actually help through this?
Oh yeah, we all have antitoxin.
It removes the poison condition. You guys aren't poisoned. You're just you're taking damage from poison.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just
Actually,
wanted
my
to make sure.
antitoxin is gone.
Because
I still have mine.
antitoxin makes it sound kind of but I figured it would be like you said.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So it doesn't help us in this situation.
no. Let's
So
see.
who's gonna go into the room first?
Should me and legs go then?
One of the more healthy
Sure.
people should go in first.
Hey, since I lost all my equipment, I'm not over encumbered anymore.
Yeah.
Great.
But you still have no legs, so.
We're gonna move over here.
I mean, you could pick it up off of the stairs.
Nah, it'd take me a really long time to get down there.
So the spores from the beholder, what happens if we breathe them in?
Oh, they've dissipated.
Okay.
You guys have been chilling at the top of the stairs for a while.
Alright, are we ready to
Did the beholder
go through
drop
this
anything
hallway?
important?
Nope.
Spores.
Did not.
Hey, I found the crit range, changed it to 19. It's per weapon, so.
Oh. I see.
All right. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go in.
We're gonna slowly move down this hallway, 2 squares at a time.
There's a sack right here, sitting on the ground against the wall.
Go to it.
Okay.
I pick up a sack.
It's made of fish skin, so it's kind of gross smelling.
Yeah.
But
I
inside,
pick it and put it in my bag.
inside of it, there are 7 silver pellets, about the size of a sling bullet. So you got some silver sling bullets.
Oh, baby.
All right. I lick it and put it back in my backpack.
All right, cool.
Alright, here we go. We're moving slowly down this hallway.
They're silver sling bullets.
Yeah, they're made of silver. If you just sold them, it's enough silver to be worth a gold each. So they're chunks of silver worth 10 silver.
Hey, this is another long hallway.
Mhm.
It is a very long hallway.
Oh.
We should perceptify it.
Do it.
Accepted by that crap.
I'm gonna use perception to look down this. You know what? I'm gonna get down this hallway first, and I can get here.
Sure, Curtis.
And since we haven't triggered any traps yet, I'm gonna use perception to see if we can see any down this the hallway we can see.
Okay.
16.
No traps.
No traps.
No traps.
No trappas.
All right.
Wait, but down which one?
We have
Both.
a choice. We can go over here to my left, or we can go over
There's
here.
no traps down either of them.
There's no traps.
There's no traps.
I
doesn't
said
seem-
neither. There's no traps.
Freaking answer me.
I did answer you.
All right. Recommendation. Like I look up my shoulder and say, "All right, legs. Which way should we go?"
I have no clue, but I can see this one down here has a turn. Which makes me wonder if this is some kind of like maze or
Exactly. It's a good question.
what was that thing about beholders and labyrinths?
I don't. No, I think you're thinking about something else, like David Bowie, something.
That's true.
I'm always thinking about David Bowie. You're right. He had legs.
He was in a labyrinth.
All right. I guess we'll continue down this one then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, this doesn't look too good either.
Yeah,
The-
maybe like a labyrinth.
Those are the rollers I was talking about.
Hey.
It's a
All
different,
right. Well,
different one.
we found the
Does it make it
rollers.
difficult to walk on?
No, you can walk to the
Dude.
sides of them.
Dude,
Dude,
slide legs down the rollers, dude.
Ooh, maybe
All right.
not.
All right. All right.
Oh.
Legs. You want to go for a ride?
No.
Oh well,
Too bad. Dunce, man.
I'll follow
Uh,
behind
it's-
you.
Like, are you sure?
I'm very sure, but I'm also in a
We are
backpack.
sure for you.
What if I ride down with you?
Then I couldn't stop you.
All right, I'm gonna hop on my shield and slide down this Breath of the Wild style.
okay.
Well,
So you-
Alright.
Dude.
You jump down.
Well-
and
Well,
you-
wait, hang on. I want to do like a running start and then
Okay.
jump on it like he does.
All right. So you do, and you start picking up speed, and you realize that there's a wall at the end, and that you need to make a strength saving throw before you smash into it. So make a save.
Fail, fail, fail.
And I just yell, "Whiskey! Whiskey!"
All right, you managed to grab onto the wall and skid to a stop right at the bottom before you smash your face into a giant block of stone. I say block of stone because you can see around the edges of it,
all right.
like it's just there blocking your path.
When I smack my face into it that hard, do I get a sweet history check on it?
Totally.
All right.
I'm gonna yell down the hallway like,
No, you
"Are you
don't.
dead?"
Yeah, we can't even see you.
Yeah.
Which is actually an 8.
Like, did whiskey
you just-
work?
It's it was put here by the ancient Olmans to block different corridors to access different areas of their ancient temple.
Like a labyrinth.
So is it the dead end then?
Yes, it is. So,
I mean, you can see past it, like
barely.
this corner right here.
How wide is it?
It's like a few inches. It's not very wide.
It's wide enough. If I was in my mist form still, I could get through it.
Yeah, but you think if a
I
few
mean,
of
go
you,
back.
if like all four of you pushed as hard as you could for like 10 to 20 minutes, you could probably move it enough to where you could get past it.
But is there a hallway on the, like, right on the other side of it? If we pushed it, we couldn't get through.
I mean, it looks like it. It looks like it continues on that direction too.
How tall is it?
It's all the way to the ceiling.
All right.
It's all the way up. All the way up there.
All right.
Well, do y'all want to push it or do y'all want to go to the other hallway?
You guys gotta come down here first. Or I gotta go back up.
We could roll
I thought legs were coming down behind me.
1d2 to decide.
I mean, I don't see any point in going down this way.
Well, is there any point in going the other way?
I
Just
don't
see
know.
what's there.
I thought the
Like, you know, it's
boulder
all-
was supposed to like protect something.
Yeah,
Like,
what
wouldn't
if
that
it's
be a
keeping
sign that we're
something
going the right
monstrous
way?
from coming down this way.
Well, the boulder's obviously showing that we're going the right way, but there's two split off hallways.
Hey, the way I
going
see
down.
it, the way I see it, they're trying to block us from something. So let's do
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Oh, they're blocking
Yeah, this.
something
Well, then,
in.
You know,
No.
Oh, they're
We're like
blocking-
yelling
Alright,
this
me and,
conversation at the top of our lungs down
Yeah.
these hallways.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's like, let's get
We're
your
like-
butt down here right now.
You know, I yelled down. I yelled
Let's
down
just
to him.
go.
Why did you say whiskey that way?
Whiskey.
Alright.
All right. You know what? Me
Blindfold,
and me and legs are gonna
blindfold.
take a nice.
Wall.
Me and legs are gonna take a nice roll down. We're gonna sit on our butt and scoot down on this thing. At a much slower pace, though.
Holy cow, dude! This thing goes on forever.
Yep.
Yes.
Do they all have to make strength saves?
Did you guys roll down it or walk down it?
I walked down the side of the wall.
Me and legs rolled down it, like we sat down and like just slid down it.
All right, make a strength save to stop
Yeah.
yourself in time.
They're not smacking to us.
Quick and strengthen. Okay, there goes.
You're good.
All
All
right.
right. I say,
Yeah.
was that so bad, legs?
I'm crying.
Yeah. Let's
It makes me think of
let's push it.
Finn using
Alright.
Jake as a snowboard.
All right, so it's gonna be me, you, and Larissa pushing it because legs can't.
Is this just
I
strength check?
Eldritch blasted.
Strength check! Ho!
Is this just strength checks, Chase?
I'm checking.
You guys are doing strength saves. Y'all aren't even doing strength checks.
Well, it's
No,
difficult.
I'm about to do strength check whenever it comes to this.
It's not difficult.
I Eldritch blasted for 14.
Woo! That's my
All right.
one.
He hasn't even told us yet.
But if it is, that's my one.
You know, I do have. I
What?
have a powerful build that counts as one size larger when determining my carrying capacity and the weight I can
What are
push, drag, or
your
lift.
What are your strength scores?
Not good.
Mine is 14.
Mine is 7.
Mine is 4.
Is it really 4?
What?
Mhm.
Oh wow!
My
Chase
God.
crit failed all 4 of his dice.
I did.
Rolling.
What's yours,
Uh,
Rekus?
So, my strength is at like you
Hers
need
is-
like
hers
where it
is
says
7.
strength and like I got the strength like where it just like says strength. You need that number
Seven,
underneath the 3.
still
Yes, click
need it.
strength. If we're doing a strength check.
No, I need his strength score.
My strength score is 16, like on my modifier thing. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay, well it's 16.
Dang it. What is that? 30 plus 40. 41? 41? He's 41.
Yeah.
But Ethan is a heavy build.
But I
He's
critted.
45.
I can use a powerful build, can I? I'd like to make
Yes.
it count as one size larger when pushing.
So with all 4 of your combined strength, you can move it a number of feet per round equal to half the walking speed of your slowest individual, which is
Rude non.
no,
Info
it's actually legs because he has 15. So you can move it half that, which is what, a square and a half
Yeah.
per round.
7.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just 12 seconds to move it 10 feet.
Yeah. You could push it 10 feet down the hall.
It's not bad.
It's 1 square. That's enough to fit through.
Yeah. You guys want to do that?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Do it.
We do the thing.
Whoa.
Do the thing.
What did I do?
What did
How do you move a big
Oh, no.
thing like Chase?
He's just gonna get rid of this.
Oh no, what did I do?
Oh no, what
Deleted
did
the
I
game.
Deleted everything.
I'm just trying to move it. Why can't I move it?
Well,
This
time
place
wasted.
so
Let's go
bad.
back.
Oh,
I can change its shape. Do you see me moving it?
Uh-uh.
No, it's just staying still.
Oh, what about now?
Well, now I do.
There's
Now it's
one
small.
square.
I just
that'll
want to.
work.
I just want to move
It's
it.
back to normal size.
When you get to 1 square, will work.
I'm just gonna delete it and then make a new line right here.
You guys think there's something even farther down there?
That's a long path.
I already told you that you could see past it. There you go.
Like if we kept pushing it, we'd find the good path.
We'd have to push it so far though. I can't even see that far down.
Or we could just break down the block, probably.
Yeah, let's not. Let's go. Let's check for traps.
Yeah, I think it'll be too long. We'll die of poison before we get it too far.
I'm
Probably.
gonna check for traps.
We're gonna continue on down this hallway.
No traps.
I have a bad
No
feeling it's gonna like.
traps.
I have a bad feeling it's gonna end up like back where we started.
Probably.
Like we ended up in the Beetle room. You gotta let legs icon
Does
catch up
this
with me.
hallway also include my check, or should I make it?
Hey. There we go.
New check. It only
I'll
counts
make
for
it
the stuff that
check.
was in your sight.
Okay. Oh, somebody else checks.
Oh wow.
No traps.
I'll check.
He,
There's no traps.
we went over this. You guys think that there is absolutely no traps. That's how it is.
It doesn't matter what you roll. You wouldn't ask someone else to check. You gotta.
It's kind of like
You have no
we
traps.
just gotta go down and hope we don't hit any.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, I'm opening it.
Okay.
Oh.
You see a familiar chamber.
Not
Oh.
now. Well then.
All right.
it's a place to be one.
I call BS. We turn around and leave.
Hey, we came in through here. We could go in through here and then go out that way that hall is heading, right? Right? Am I right?
What?
'Cause
No.
we could go down.
Well, there's that other hallway that we never went down.
Yeah, the other hallway. Come on.
All right. Well, we're going back then.
Okay.
All right.
Are y'all wanting to push the freaking thing, or are we going down the
No.
other hall when we go up the rollers?
Go up the rollers. Let's follow the wall.
All right.
Follow the wall.
Follow along the wall. Alright, I'm over here. We're gonna catch up.
There's Mr. Legs.
Alright, somebody make a perception check.
Sure.
I don't care.
Go for it.
I'll do it. Wait. Well, all right.
There's no traps. You don't see them.
Whoa. What is that?
Let me tell you.
Probably a trap. Probably something like arrows will shoot your butt with.
Let's see.
The hair looks nice.
Okay. So,
Yep.
as you approach
Yeah.
a bend in the passage, you see a series of faint line drawings on the walls depicting people playing a game that uses a ball and has goals on either end of the playing field. You see a capstone on the ground, which is that big square that looks like it's covering something on the ground underneath it. And you also see this little divot in the wall. It's part of a sculpture. It is like a circular depression 1 foot in diameter, 5 feet off the ground in the wall. It's a hemisphere shape, so a half ball. But you also see this ball laying on the ground.
The ball.
Is it bloody?
But it's on the ball.
There's some dried blood on it, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like it has a face.
It looks like worms are coming out of it.
Alright.
Doesn't look pleasant.
No, it doesn't. Looks like it'll hurt you. Shoot it with an arrow.
Straight like you did the beholder.
Hey, cat.
I'm just gonna I want to grab my shield and like I guess I don't know. This little thing right here, how deep and wide is it? Is it like
It's 1 foot
as wide as
diameter.
the square? Huh?
1 foot diameter.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna place my shield over it.
Okay.
Nothing happened? Nothing fancy?
No?
Awesome. So I'm gonna step over here
Mm-hmm.
and then go and pick up the ball.
Yep. As soon as you grab it, you feel that it's cool to the touch. Well, you pick it up and look at it. It jerks out of your hand. Bounces off of this. Jerks out of your hand. Flies over, hits this wall, and bounces back towards you. I think that's where we're going to stop for today.
Ooh.
What?
No, it's
Oh
not.
my god, what, really? God
Yeah.
dang it.
Yeah, I think so.
He's gotta leave us in suspense.
I'll leave you with this handout. Because as it
Either-
bounces off the wall, the circle hole in the wall
I told you to hit it with an arrow.
lights
Ooh,
up
is it?
orange. Just like this.
Oh,
Interesting.
We'll pick up next
Really?
time.
It looks a lot like something off of Indiana Jones.
We'll pick up next
Oh,
time
boy.
with this ball and see what happens. But I had a good first session of Hidden Shrine. You guys are getting pretty beat
Hey.
up.
Dying.
Getting pretty
We
beat
didn't
up.
die.
So far, the only death we've had is Ayana.
And arms twice.
Yeah, and arms twice.
But he's pretty replaceable. So
he doesn't really die. He
Yeah.
just goes back to his dimension.
yeah, he just goes home.
That's what they all say.
Ayana is gone for good.
That's what my mom said about our old pets.
Yeah.
Please.
Anyways, I hope you guys had fun playing some Hidden Shrine. I don't know what you think about
I
it so
enjoyed
far.
this one.
It's pretty.
I
I
enjoyed
had
this one a
fun
lot.
taking 50 damage.
Yeah, that was something.
Getting crushed by a boulder.
I'm gonna add up your experience while you guys
Wait.
talk about things that you want to talk about before we end the stream.
Ah,
So how does this one
so like,
comparing to
Alex,
the
how
other
do you
ones?
feel like? How does it feel riding in my back? Riding on my back.
I feel like
I
we're
know.
doing pretty good about getting into their rooms. Out of the We're just kind of going through stuff pretty quickly.
We are going
This
through
major
pretty.
image spell, and I haven't gotten to use it yet.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, like, what the. I don't know. It's interesting because, like, there's not, like, a whole lot of. And, like, I knew it was going to be like this from what you were saying before we started, but there's not, like, story driven, like, it's not, like, tasked to do something. So it's kind of interesting.
Each room is different.
And we don't know what we're playing towards, so it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
run around.
I mean, you're
So
you're trying to find a way out so you don't die
Yeah.
of poison gas.
So
Yeah.
things like that Beetle room were like, all right, pointless. No one's attacking me. Nothing valuable. All right, I'm out.
Exactly.
Literally just dash through it. So
Yeah, that's the whole point.
yeah, I know.
But then
Oh.
again, that they may have been able. That was probably put there to put you under false pretense and not expect a giant boulder to come running at you. Rolling at you, really.
Hey man, we lived through the boulder, so
Most of
Oh,
you.
some of us did.
the people that are still alive to hear me talking says we lived through the boulder.
Mm.
You aren't gonna be alive for long because listen to me.
I got second wind.
So far, I am enjoying this, but I kind of want to see some hope that we are actually going the direction we want to be going.
Not die.
I wanted to play wall ball some more, but
Oh.
next,
Next session is starting off with wall ball, so it's gonna be a good one.
It looks like it's like coming right at your head, man.
Let's just walk away from the wall.
You all get 1,138 experience.
That used to be a lot.
Then you hit level 5.
Yeah.
1,138. SpongeBob meme to be continued.
I think he spelled that wrong.
Nihoy nihoy.
how much experience?
1,138.
Nice.
So now we're at 7,638.
Mm-hmm.
7,638.
We need like 13k or something stupid.
How?
It's not worth looking at.
It's not worth looking at.
Four more sessions.
14k. Never mind.
All right, guys. That was
Bye.
fun. Hope you had fun. We'll be back next week, right? No
Yeah.
one's like going on
Yes,
vacation
we will.
or anything next Monday.
Yeah,
Right.
I decided to head down to Florida.
Okay.
Try to make this a 2-time-a-week thing.
I'm,
I can't handle the anticipation.
I'm
Hey,
gonna be out for a few years.
I'm just saying, Nath told me that we're going to do Saturday morning sessions for his campaign, and that's up to him to start up. So get on him about
and-
that.
I'm not gonna be able
Yeah,
to do that.
Becky can't play those anyways.
I work
Oh.
Saturday mornings.
Well-
8 to 4.
So we need more people.
It'll be cool for me because I'm down to play. But
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm down to play double sessions a week.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Maybe
Nathaniel-
we'll have to stream with Josh.
That'll mean Nathaniel will be doing D&D 3 times a week.
I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. I wish I was doing three
Yeah,
times
But
a
I
week.
can only do it once a week.
Becky, you can run a group. I keep telling you
Unless-
that. Keep
I
telling
don't
you
know how
that.
to run a group.
Unless I
I would
ran,
suck at it.
It's
unless
not
I ran
hard.
the Friday group on Saturday morning.
Yeah. But then I'd be behind.
Just buy a
Yeah.
book and let
I
the
could
book
do
do all
it
the work.
Fridays
We need someone else
as long as
anyways.
it starts at 7.
All right. Anyways, we'll catch you guys next time, and we'll see what happens with this wall ball game. So, see you later.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.